does Styx mean by another jailhouse rock?
Let's check the definition here.
The Urban Dictionary says it's uninhibited gay sex between two or more typically straight men with no lasting commitment past marriage. So Styx got jailhouse rocked in that cell. Kung Fu Wang says, Andy, go back a few frames. Check the reflection.
Wait!
Styx's lenses. Where?
Whoa!
Zoom in. Zoom in, enhance. Is that the bottle?
Buddy. Chat. Hang on.
Buddy, that's a whiskey bottle. Yes, that's a whiskey bottle.
Getting sober. Though there is a good
sober.
Getting sober.
No.
I have been a drinker for
come on.
I
mean, Styx, like, I just saw you with the bottle of whiskey, man. Like, is anybody here that was there? Like, were we making that shit up? Because I saw the bottle of whiskey. Let's get into STYXHEXENHAMMER. So STYXHEXENHAMMER had this video come out about him. Now, let's just start. He gets charged with domestic abuse in New Orleans.
Negative.
Now, he's lying on the show and on Ralph's show last night saying he didn't, but he was charged. And he did spend 3 days and 3 nights in jail.
Had to be bailed. You don't get bail.
Had to be bailed out by the quartering. You don't require bail unless you were charged. But it is what it is. This is all just Fantasyland cope from them.
Yeah.
Styx's big-brained maneuver, after being charged with domestic abuse and after this video we're about to play for you comes out, is to go on Ralph's show, a guy who there's an audio recording of him beating the shit out of his wife for not cleaning up piss bottles
and choking
and threatening to kill her. I'll kill you. Like, this is the insanity of Styx. For real.
Do we show Ralph's first?
Well, let's show Styx's first.
All right, cool. All right, here we go, guys. So this came out of nowhere and then was privated.
Yeah.
But this is actually
like,
dark.
Apparently this is being put out by some friend or lover of Styx's girlfriend. And it's like named Julian. I don't know what the exact relationship between Julian and Samantha is. And then there's a bunch of DMs that came out between them where this girl and Julian are watching Kino Casino. And it's hard to say, like, if this was altered, if it wasn't altered. But this has come out, and it's apparently come out from the girl that Styx groped on camera's camp. Her crew, her friends. So let's have a look.
All right. And thank you, Obama Phone Pro Max 5G for 5 subs. Let's go.
And Ralph's refractionary period for a sub as well.
Big support today. Let's go. First of all, when a video starts with that sort of music, you know
it's going to be grimy. But somebody says, look at his teeth. He's like a little rat face.
Look at this.
He's such an ugly man. You know what I mean? Like, we need to pull a Vince McMahon Christian on him. Put a blue dot over his face. Cover it up. Cover it up. It's disgusting. Look at this. Like, look.
Flaked, blur out this image, by the way, because you can't show this.
The blood, but what we see here is Styx's girlfriend, Samantha, bloody nose. How she got the bloody nose, we're not sure. But I think we have some idea of how this might have happened. Mm-hmm. She's crying. She's clearly distraught.
Yeah.
Look at the picture.
You've made your bed. Now lay in it.
Whoa!
Like, that sounds insane. Like, that's actually like the voice of Mattis. You've made your bed. Now lie in it. Now lie in it. See the skull. Like, he sounds like an abuser. He sounds like a sick. He sounds like a freak.
Yeah.
It's really bad, Best Skeleton. Yeah, it's really, really bad. Now, some people have said, like, this could be edited.
Yeah.
This could be altered. We don't know for sure, but my speculation on this, again, my speculation sticks upon watching this video that your own girlfriend put out, and she's accusing you of abuse, and you were arrested for domestic abuse, Sticks. My speculation, you fucking litigious bitch, is that this is your voice, for real, just insane. You're just insane.
You sound up
at
too.
this girl. You sound up.
Yeah.
Her text messages with Julian say Styx threw his fucking cell phone at her and hit her ribs and bruised her ribs. And then she started bleeding from the nose. That's what her text messages say. But Styx, this is a bad look, bro. And for you to come out and try and defend it on Ralph's show of all shows is insane. Let's bring it back. Let's have a look at this.
And by the way, someone said that she apparently has frequent nosebleeds, probably from cocaine use. Again, this is all alleged. This is all like
speculation.
It's all
We
speculation.
don't know exactly what's going on here, but like when you
We'll
have
find
a woman,
out. We'll find
I
out.
mean, look at like this is what we're seeing, right? You've got a guy charged with domestic abuse. His girlfriend's put out a video where she's bleeding from the nose. Well, Styx barks insane bullshit at her. And this is the thing is I don't think it's AI because I don't think AI can deliver a cadence like that.
It was, yeah.
I
it's
think
too
that's
good. It's
real.
too good.
That's real emotion, and that's how Styx really is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at the picture.
Okay, crank the volume. Bring it back.
It's okay. Here we go. Here we go.
I swear to you, you've made your bed. Now lay in it. I don't care if you're crying. It makes
That's
no
it.
difference to me.
I don't care if you're
And
crying.
by the way,
It makes no difference to me. Like, he really thinks he's a comic book supervillain. I would love for him to have to face a real fucking man. Because he feels so powerful that like over this woman, because he's a man and he can beat her up and he can make her feel small. But you know, and I'm glad that he went to fucking jail. Because you know, in that cell, he was made to feel small. He was made to feel powerless. He was made to feel like a little fucking bitch. And by his own admission, he was jailhouse rocked. He was fucking fucked up the. And seeing this, I felt bad for him a little bit when he was telling his jail stories. But when you see that fucking shit, how can you feel bad? How can you actually feel bad?
Yeah. By the way, he never denies this video on Ralph's show. Spoiler.
No.
He watch. We'll see that part, but like, here we go.
You've treated me like absolute shit this entire time. I'm 1,000 miles away from my home with a person who apparently I can't trust at all as my guide. Do you know how that feels? You won't answer the question because, of course,
This
the
is
question validates your particular opinions.
No, like he's talking like he's a villain in a movie.
Insane, like comic book villain shit.
Because he's drunk,
ha-
right? And he always talks in like these
and
like
fucked up. Well, he talks like he actually is like a minion of Satan, or he's like this demonic prince of darkness that can summon demons and do black magic. Like it's a full-on LARP. And it's fucking pathetic. You're a grown-ass man. You're not like a teenage little boy. It's time to grow the fuck up, Styx.
Yeah.
This is fucking embarrassing, dude. Fucking embarrassing.
Yeah.
Shameful, buddy. And then you go on Ralph's show to try and cope it all away. Like, look at it. It's
Ralph's show of all shows.
How lovely.
how lovely.
I'm so imperfect. I'm so terrible.
He's like a Far Cry villain.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I
no,
don't
like,
think
as
this
you
is altered. Like, that's my opinion on this tape. Is I don't think that's altered. I think that is Styx.
So it's
That's
real.
exact-
That's 100%
It is.
real.
I mean, like,
allegedly,
come on.
99%
The
chance.
thing is, he wants to silence this show. He wants to silence Josh's
And
show.
sue
He
us.
wants to sue everybody to shut it down. But this is the truth. This is who Styx is. And I have absolutely no problem showing the world exactly who he is, allegedly.
Yeah. To keep saying that, by the way.
And you're just everything.
By the way, you can't train AI to talk like this. I've
Not
used
yet.
AI voice. It's very difficult to use AI. Like, it sounds robotic and very like choppy. This is like real cadence. You know, unless you like clipped a million like videos together but come on.
You were perfect and divine with your tarot cards.
Okay.
Okay.
So in there with some DMs, we'll go back to that. Let's
Yeah.
play it again.
Okay.
Let's
play
play
it
it
one more
again
time.
uninterrupted, just for everybody to see. Let's not pause it.
Okay.
Let's just for people who are here and tuning in, let's show you this
Buddy.
is what video came out from Samantha and Julian about Styx.
This is fucked.
Look at the picture.
As far as you, you've made your bed. Now lay in it. I don't care if you're crying. It makes no difference to me. You've treated me like absolute shit this entire time. I'm 1,000 miles away from my home with a person who apparently I can't trust at all as my guide. Do you know how that feels? You won't answer the question because, of course, the question invalidates your particular opinions. How lovely. I'm so imperfect. I'm so terrible. And you're just everything about you is perfect and divine with your tarot cards.
Okay.
I don't even know.
So
what to
we
say.
actually managed to go through it without pausing, which is like a Kino miracle. Big individual though goes, a girl that snaked you on Kiwi Farms treated you badly? Whoa, buddy.
No way.
Whoa, buddy.
No way, dude.
Like, I can't imagine, buddy.
Let me get the.
So
Oh yeah.
we're gonna play because there's Styx's tape of his alleged domestic abuse.
Here, I have.
And
the
now
other
we're gonna
version.
play Ralph's tape as well, just back to back, so you can see the two guys commiserating together and giving their big cope about domestic abuse, who they really are, and who Styx has trusted to vindicate him on this issue. He's made probably the biggest and stupidest mistake he possibly could do, which is to go on the Ralph show. Like in 2024, after all this has come out.
By the way, this video has like the same vibe.
It
The
does.
woman's hiding it. There's some lights in the background. Obviously, someone added some editing here.
Get that inappropriate, and I don't give a whether you're approving or not. Clean that shit up.
Okay, piss bottles under the deck.
Yeah.
He used to take, well, he still does, obviously. He takes beer bottles and pisses inside them, and then he would hit them over, and the entire desk in front of it, underneath, would be covered in puddles of piss. This is Ethan Ralph, the casino. Buddy, you're a piss-covered guy who loves pedophilia.
This is who Ralph is. And this is
Disgusting.
who his Jannies defend and then pretend that I'm the devil. Well, they sweep for a literal Satanist who's accused of domestic violence legally, and they sweep for this behavior, and they say it's okay because Ralphie was drunk.
Come on.
Like, get a grip, guys.
You know, he's subhuman. He is subhuman.
Stop.
$1 million?
Stop. Ethan, I'm gonna clean this up.
You think you're gonna talk to me like this? You're not. Do you understand? Do you understand? Do you understand? You won't talk to me like this.
This is
We might have to blur that. as
Yeah, I
well.
know. Yeah, Flake.
You
knows.
know,
So,
but
he
that's,
knows what
but that's how he treated her publicly. And this is what Styx is defending. This is what Styx is co-signing. This is who he's going on with to clear his name over domestic abuse. It just doesn't look good, right?
No.
But you know what? Like, he's going to sue us for this. We're the criminals. We're the evil ones. Like,
Yeah.
get a grip.
Do you understand?
Whoa.
Go ahead.
Towel. So a towel. Imagine on your knees cleaning his piss, and the towel you lift it up when you're done, and it's just dripping. It's
Yeah,
just,
and that's the thing too, Zoomer Dylan. Quartering thinks it's totally okay to go on that show.
yeah.
Quartering thinks it's great for Styx to go on there, thinks the interview went perfect. He loves it. He thinks it's great. I'm sure Quartering will donate to Ralph, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll go on just to spite us now too, which is the insanity.
he
is
won't.
They'll see this. They'll see this and they'll go, yeah, we need to back Ralph up 100%.
I
'Cause
don't
they're
think he
demented.
will.
They're sick in the head.
I think
Well-
Quartering knows better, to be honest. Like, honestly.
Go ahead.
Getting a towel.
You're what?
Getting a towel.
You're what?
Getting a towel to clean up your desk.
You're getting what?
Towel.
She lived with him for how long again? Do you remember? 6 months or a year? Was it a year?
I think it was a year they were together
Oh.
or more.
I'm not gonna hurt you. But I'm telling you, you won't talk to me like this. Do you understand? Do you understand?
I understand.
I'm going to put my hands
What?
and you're not gonna stop me.
I'm not gonna stop
And
you.
if you try to stop me, I'll kill you.
Okay.
So there it is, right? So Styx, like, do you understand what you're doing? Like, do you understand how stupid you are? How stupid your decisions are? But of course, like, it can't possibly be that Andy Worski and the fat know better. No, you're so brilliant, buddy. You're such a visionary. You're such a genius. This is what you co-signed. This is what you went on the show of the guy to defend your domestic abuse charges, where he says to his wife, the mother of his child, I'm going to put my hands on you. And if you stop me, I'm going to put my hands on you. And if you stop me, I'm going to fucking kill you.
And by the way, Ash, Ralph's excuse on this audio, his excuse is, well, I was drunk and on Xanax.
But that's
Okay,
always the excuse.
But he was always drunk and on Xanax.
Yeah.
And by the way, when someone's drunk and on Xanax and they're beating their wife every day, do you excuse them? Oh, you were drunk and on
it's totally
Xanax.
fine.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. It's good. Are you insane?
Do you understand?
But he's the moral F towards us.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
the casino.
no. Styx and Ralph are the voices of morality.
God.
Co-host that Ralph has that he calls a pedophile, who gets up on his soapbox and cries about this show every day, defends this and says this is okay. What Styx does is okay. Satanism is okay. But these guys wearing costumes, that's where we need to be fucking have the outrage, right? Makes sense.
It's ridiculous.
It makes sense.
Ridiculous. Someone just goes, Ralph is unhinged, actually. No, dude, we're not joking. Today's clip, by the
It
way,
really
Ash,
is. It's
Ash,
insane.
Ash, you didn't even hear the 8-minute part.
No.
Part, but it is actually scary what he says. Guys, tonight, Flaked, have fun editing this, bro. Like, it's.
I don't know. It's probably not going to be able to be monetized
No,
just
this
by
is a-
the
yeah.
subject
This is
nature of it.
a yellow fucking circle immediately. Yeah. Sorry, Flaked. The baby in the background.
The baby starts
Ba,
crying.
ba, ba,
But you know, Styx is okay with that because it's libertarianism, right?
yeah.
Do as thou wilt is the whole of the law, and Satanism, and worship the devil. And who cares if a little baby in its crib is crying as its mother is beaten by a drunk alcoholic felon, right? As long as Styx gets to grift over Trump. And at a certain point, guys, it really becomes, what is the difference between this horror and what the left is? Because these guys go, we have to beat the left, so we have to sweep for this wife beating. We have to beat the left, so we have to sweep for this drunken abuse and insane bullshit. It's like, what is the real difference here?
But Ash,
What's the difference?
Ash, Marvel movies are bad.
I know, right?
You know,
That's
we
what
have to support.
Quartering's concern is.
Yeah, we have to support. Oh, Brie Larson's in the next whatever the Marvel cape shit, right? Whoa. The woke right.
The woke right.
Quartering should have fucking called Styx and been like,
You're fired.
"You're on Ralph's show. Get the away from me." Quartering.
Serious.
Wake up. I never
Like-
made fun of
like-
you and you were
like-
seething,
like,
but come on,
the
wake
thing
up,
is,
bud.
Like, Quartering is like a sober adult that wakes up every day and works.
Yeah,
You know what I
he
mean?
works hard. He does
Like-
work hard. I'll
like,
say that.
You say what you want about he's grifting or he doesn't really give a shit or whatever, but he's an actual adult who employs a bunch of people. He has all these sponsors. He has a big enterprise, and he puts it all on the line for this.
Oh, Yeah.
For Styx to do this to him, go on this guy's show and talk about his domestic abuse stuff and then threatened to sue everyone into silence. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
When you guys are supposedly free speech this, free speech that, alt tech this, alt tech that, but we need to sue the victims into silence. We need to sue the fucking Kino Casino into silence.
Negative.
Sue Josh Moon into silence. And you know what, guys? If you do try and do that, we are going to have a legal fund. We are going to have a vigorous defense. I honestly don't know how any reasonable person could conclude that our coverage on this is disingenuous. You're charged with the crime. There's videos of this woman with a bloody fucking nose crying while you're saying some really insane shit to her, buddy. Like, there's women from your past, multiple, that have come out and said crazy shit against you, allegations against you. I don't really know, like, what case you guys have a fucking leg to stand on, because I present all of this in good faith. Like, genuine.
And
It's a comedy
Sean will
show.
be our lawyer.
This is crazy.
And by the way, like, you're gonna, like, what's your defense? That you were on Ralph's show and then they're gonna show all this shit? Us talking and showing this stuff?
You know, and then he lies and says he wasn't charged, by the way. Wasn't charged at all.
Yeah, but you paid bail. Quartering paid bail. You don't pay bail when you're not charged. And the fucking sheet said charge. Okay, we're just reading the legal sheet. Oh, but in Louisiana, it's different.
Well, he says that Ricada wasn't even charged. That's the levels of delusion we're in over there in Copesville, over there on the Satanist side, okay?
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, Digital Bobby. Styx's next arrangement in court before the magistrate is on the 15th of October. So you're appearing before a magistrate on the 15th, but the whole situation is resolved. There's nothing to see here, right? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and he's supposed to stay in state, by the way? He has to stay in that hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, he's in LA. I don't think he has to stay there. He's in Los Angeles right now.
Oh,
But
is he?
Let's finish this Ralph stuff. It's bad, man. It's bad.
Shit to you.
Yikes.
Yeah, of course.
I really haven't been sorry.
This is Ralph alone, by the way, at night now. Alone, though. Talking out loud. I made $1 million. Worthless? The irony.
Messes.
Ew, is she filming the floor and that's piss?
I think that's the first time. We've watched this a number of times.
Look, it's like moist. Look at that.
Oh, is it?
Oh my
really?
God.
Oh no, I never realized that.
Does she have the fucking phone facing down?
Oh man.
Blur this all out, Flake. Like, Jesus.
Ah, man, that's bad.
The piss pool?
That's sex, bro. I mean, you're really kind of a worthless wife, to be honest with you.
What?
The baby's crying. This is what Styx supports. Styx, do you feel stupid yet? Do you feel stupid yet, you dumbass? Stolas, save me!
I can't even, like.
I mean, sure.
He's laughing.
Sure, though.
That's the good guys, everyone.
Yeah, there's the good guys that are fighting what's right, apparently. Yeah.
Why am I saying that, bro? What, you making a getaway?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
man. Every time we watch that, it gets worse
It
somehow.
gets worse and worse and worse. Okay, so let's go back to the Styx folder
Okay.
and go to post-fight message to Sam. the
Okay.
third one.
Here it is.
Look at this here. At great hazard, I send you one last response to the message you left in the room. I am not cheating and won't. I press X to doubt on that, by the way, because there's about 7 different women who all say he cheats. But anyway, I didn't mean to hit you with the phone. So there's like an admission that he did hit her with the phone. If these text messages are legit, there's basically the smoking gun. If this does go to court and she does press charges to Felt Styx.
Yep.
I didn't mean to hit you with the phone. I will never find someone as great as you. I have commanded Mom to let you stay at my house.
Cringe.
I have commanded Mom. I have commanded her to let you sleep over. He's a psycho. Like, he's actually insane. It's fucking like cringe alert. Cringe alert.
I
Cringe
command
alert.
thy mother.
I command thee, mother,
Imagine
in the
his
name of
mom.
Stolus the Magnificent.
Poor mother, like,
Who
has to deal with
talks
this
like
shit.
You know what I mean? Like, it is
man.
Chris Chan levels, man. This is full on low-cow shit.
If
This is insane shit. And you know what the thing is? It's so strange and so bizarre that I can't help but believe it's real.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to frame a guy for this, do you write all this shit? This is unique to Styx. This is obviously written by, I don't know what to say. It's obviously written by him. It's obvious, allegedly. Allegedly, it's obvious because it is. Like, come on, man.
He goes,
And yes,
yeah, go
you
ahead.
may reside. My lawyer will push for the charges to be dropped, and I hope to return soon.
Wait, charges.
You know, wait, I thought there were no charges, Styx. He said on Ralph's about a dozen times there were no charges. Pay no attention to those pesky court records or my own text messages saying so. There are no charges. He says, this is all my fault, and I will stay off alcohol for life. Press X to fucking doubt, buddy. How many times throughout the past has he said he's quit alcohol?
Like
now he's
9.
back? It's happened all the time, man. I mean, hopefully you do quit.
I
Hopefully
do
you
hope, by the way. Like, seriously, I've been off alcohol for a
same
long
with,
ass
like,
fucking time.
Ada and with everybody is it's like you do hope that they do fix it.
Yes.
But then when they come with this arrogance and this bullshit and they gaslight you that you're insane and you're the one that's wrong for pointing out their behavior, you start to get pissed and then you're like, well, you, I don't really care what happens to you.
Exactly.
And the thing is, like, if he actually did just quit alcohol and settle this amicably and go about his business, then it would be over. But he's choosing the Ricada path of allying with Ralph, doing lawfare, trying to silence people, being delusional, saying insane shit, and it's just not going to work for him. He needs to just confess what he did was fucked up, which, you know, he kind of did. But now he's like backtracking on it, doing these delusional defenses. It's just insane.
Yeah. And it's easy to spot. Easy to spot,
yeah.
allegedly. You know what I mean?
You know, he says,
I saw
I
alcohol.
saw alcohol yesterday and felt only disgust for it in myself. I humiliated my family, hazarded my work, and worst of all, now you aren't beside me. I beg forgiveness and will become the man I need to be. I doubt you ever want me again, but if there's even a 1 in a million chance, I'll go. Even worse, like he's become this cringe simp now as well. This sad. You can reply, but I dare not say anything further except I love you. Be safe, and I will abide by the protection order. Wait a minute, protection order?
What the
There were no charges. I will never deserve someone as perfect as you, and will feel guilt for this forever. So, that doesn't sound like the tone you were striking in that video we just watched, buddy, where you put all the blame on her for your insane fucking outburst. What's happened here is Styx has shit his fucking pants and is now saying and doing anything that he can possibly do to avoid getting in trouble on this one. That's what he's doing.
Oh, yeah,
And
definitely.
it's embarrassing, man. He's trying to intimidate people with his lawfare and all this shit. And he's trying to, I love you.
And he was a homie. He has to
You're so
apologize.
perfect.
Fuck
Meanwhile,
off.
like 5 years ago, Styx, this bitch snaked you on Kiwi Farm, said you forced her to have an abortion, you abused her, all this stuff, Styx. And you brought her back into your life because you were desperate to show your wife, the mother of your children, who was really boss. Like, let's be real, that's what happened. I'm going to show her. It's the same thing with Ralph and Pantsuela. They really are kindred spirits. I'll show you, bitch. I'll f this dirty whore. Oh no, my life's all f***ed up. Who could have foreseen this?
You know what I mean? Like, it's like Ralph and him are the same person now. They become the exact same Five Nights at Ralph's. Very funny, by the way.
All right.
Here's
Now look at this one.
Yeah.
So Styx goes, why don't you just talk this out with me, Sam? I am trying to be reasonable, and I know you care for me, but I will not survive another jailhouse rock.
Whoa.
What does Styx mean by another jailhouse rock?
Let's check the definition here.
The Urban Dictionary says it's uninhibited gay sex between two or more typically straight men with no lasting commitment past marriage. So Styx got jailhouse rocked in that cell. He got raped.
The example.
He got
guys.
bent over with diameter, buddy.
Look at this. Hey guys, what do you say after this poker game? We do a little jailhouse rock. What
So
an
Styx
example.
Was anally violated
Oh.
in the Hell in a Cell match. Styx got Joker 2'd. Styx got Joker 2'd in the cell, buddy. And then this is Jade, who is another one of his ex-girlfriends.
We watched her video the last
Yes.
time. Yeah.
He says, I was sent this. There's also a second video where you can hear her talking about a phone being thrown at her ribcage. I know me and this lady are no longer on talking terms, but I feel terrible for her. I got away lightly from my relationship with this man in comparison with the others.
Whoa.
But now it just gets worse. He's making it worse because that could have been the end of the segment. And it might have been the last time we ever talked about it.
Ever.
But now we're getting into the Ralph and Styx interview.
About 3-4 hours will be here.
Did we go to 1.5 first?
Yes.
Just so, 'cause I want to show you guys just the delusional state of mind that Styx Hexenhammer is in at this point. Either he's like just totally out of touch and doesn't know anything, or he's just denying reality in a futile attempt to sweep for every single person's crimes online. I don't know what's going on here, but this is how you know he's just totally full of shit. He's a total liar. Well, look at him. He looks like a fucking heroin addict.
That's a skull, bro. That's like a skeleton guy.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Ooh, he's the
Beating
crypt
up their
keeper.
wives.
That's the crypt keeper. The exact
Really?
same guy. By the way, Ralph up his camera. Oh, it's not working. We know you unplugged the USB.
Because he's getting
He's
up.
drinking, he's popping pills, he's slurring his words, he's talking about beating women and killing
They're
them.
saying he's Eugenia Cooney maxing.
Yeah, he's skinny. This is bad.
Stuff like with Ricada too, and it's like all this stuff is put.
By the way, we have Ricada, Ralph, and Styx, the Avengers against the casino now.
The
Whoa.
trinity of criminals. Like, okay,
Yeah, no.
Here it comes.
I put my foot out for him, and it's like he hasn't been.
You know, it's
charged
the.
with-
By the way, like, first of all,
Been charged.
he hasn't been charged. Styx. I don't know if you're aware of this, but he's like been charged with so many crimes.
It's like
It's
too
hard.
many.
It's hard to list them all, Styx. And his attempts to have the charges dismissed were denied. His attempt to have the warrant thrown out, denied. Every single motion he put in place at the omnibusing was denied. He was omnibused and his omnibussy with the omnifeltoning at the omnibus.
Denied.
Denied.
thing.
So, but then he says, I stuck. Bring it back to the very
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
He says, I stuck my foot out for him. That's not the saying, Styx. It's I stuck my neck out. I stuck my neck out for him.
So
You
tripped
stuck
him?
your foot. Yeah, you tripped him up. Doesn't make any sense. That's how you can tell he's kind of like drunk or high or just out of it during this appearance because there are multiple times where he just fucks up.
Yeah.
But
Allegedly,
this
we
is
don't
the-
know. Allegedly.
Well, we don't know, but let's be real. But then, the thing is, like, the guy is seriously going to try and gaslight everyone to say that Ricada faced no criminal charges. Ricada's an innocent man. He didn't do nothing. When we all know that that's fucking bullshit.
Even
And Ricada's
Ralph's
nowhere to be seen. Ralph's like, really?
Wow.
This is like Styx denying that Ralph went to jail for trying to beat up the female cop.
This is wild. Okay, here we go.
Data too, and it's like all this stuff is put.
Yeah,
into
no,
a document.
I put my foot out for him, and it's like he hasn't been charged with anything. They're saying that he does.
Like Ralph just stays silent. Like he's
Ralph just like, It's like, listen, I'm not gonna say anything to counteract what you're saying.
What's the proof?
Where's the
What do
proof?
you
What do you mean? What about the 26 grams of cocaine they got from the bedroom,
The
buddy?
stream that we all
What
saw.
the stream with the cocaine on his nose, the blood coming from his fucking nose, him jerking off out of his mind. The warrant held up, Sticks.
Where's the proof?
Where's the proof? This is what we're dealing with now. These are the delusions of these insane people who are just permanently coping. They reside in Copesville. The Felted Express, just being felted over and over and over again, has sent Ralph, Sticks, and Ricada to Copesville, where they permanently live in an alternate reality of their own delusions, where none of them are charged with any crimes. They didn't do nothing. It's the casino and Josh and Sean and everybody else who are the criminals.
Yeah, we're the worst guys. Whoa, buddy. Holy.
It's the Cope Light Zone. You have crossed over into the Cope Light Zone. It's a dimension
There is
of
none.
falsehood and
It's
insanity.
just all cope. The walls are made of cope.
Seriously, the walls are made of felt.
None. There's absolutely no proof whatsoever.
Yeah, and
Sticks!
again,
Sticks, like what's in the coffee mug, Sticks? What's in that Dixie cup, buddy?
It's whiskey, allegedly.
Come on.
You get so
You're
fucked by the end.
come on,
Yeah.
dude.
That's not coffee. That's not coffee.
Fucking poor bastard. He has to be. He has to suffer, but he has.
He's holding it like how you would hold whiskey, by the
Buddy,
way.
I
You know
mean,
the
way he's
glass?
talking,
The cup?
like, he has to suffer. Like he's stumbling and bumbling over his words, like if he was drunk.
Yeah, it's the Irish coffee. Yeah.
No charge against him.
Like slurring.
Even Ralph's
So,
like, well,
I think that really sets the tone because that's just undeniably bullshit. He's just undeniably lying. Okay. So
So
now we're on the kill stream. Go
Okay,
ahead, Andy.
so
Set the stage.
I set up the first few minutes. Ralph, for some reason, does his segment on P. Diddy, right? And he's like, how does P. Diddy get out of this one? He's trying to the fucking Doctor Strange find a way that Diddy can be innocent.
No.
I'm not even kidding. He's like,
Oh
Diddy,
my
no.
God.
How
Diddy,
was that?"
no.
Yeah, like, he's like defending. So here's just the first minute. I just left it in so you could have before the camera was off.
By the
by
way, he's in black and white again. 'cause
Always.
His face is just fully red, you
Red.
know?
Oh, I kept this part in because it's really funny to me how he dances. Like, watch this. Look at him. That's a grandpa, by the way.
Grandpa Ralph with his dentures in.
Yeah, he has to keep his dentures. He has dentures. So
he's
he's like,
doing his piggy wiggle. They're saying it.
by the way, the amount of music in his stream was insane. By the way.
Diddy, no!
What?
He has
Diddy,
zero.
no!
What do you mean?
Like Ralph loves Diddy. This is the thing is like, and they love like criminals. They love freaks. Like Ralph defends what's his name, Bill Cosby.
Yeah, he loves
It's like,
Cosby.
He loves Cosby. He says Cosby was innocent and that Cosby did. Like seriously, it's what Bill Cosby did nothing wrong. Those bitches are liars. He loves O.J. Simpson, or as he calls him, O.J. Simpson, because he got away with murdering his wife and he didn't pay the Browns one penny. O.J. Simpson is my hero. And it's bad. It's bad. By the way, he did pay the Browns because they got the rights to his book, If I Did It, which they then made say I did it, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. You're right.
What's
By the
this?
way, like,
Okay, I'll fix
imagine like
that.
your Sticks and you just briefly tune into the show that you're about to go on later that night. And the guy is defending Diddy. And you think to yourself, oh, I'm still going to go on this show.
Buddy, I swear when I'm editing this, I was like, what? Why is he? But here's Ralph. The pills are taking over. He's misspelling all his tweets, and his chat's calling him out.
Look at the Twitter response to Sticks. Legend states if you start shaking a pill bottle, you can hear him oinking in the distance. Sweet.
It's just on screen. It's so funny, bro.
You're
Oh.
right. There is a typo. All right, I'll fix that. But that's not the top of the list. Let me move Sticks over to the main screen. That is a bad typo. Well, you know, sometimes you're rushing to get the stream started.
Yeah,
Whatever. Sticks.
Look at him.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
Look at his hair.
No. Buddy, he hasn't showered. So remember, guys, he said he didn't shower in over a week heading to jail.
Yeah.
And then he didn't shower. It was like 9 days or something. He didn't shower. And it looks like he still hasn't showered since then. The stinky, abusive bum that he is.
Fear and Loathing in New Orleans.
By the way, Ralph claims to be on a 116 show streak, but just last week, Ralph didn't hit the goal in over 5 hours of streaming.
Yeah.
But claimed that because his power went out, it didn't count. And it's been many times that this has happened where he either didn't hit the goal and then coped and said it
show
doesn't matter.
streak bullshit. We've never not hit the goal.
You know what I mean?
Like we don't count that because we just hit it. Like Ralph, stop.
Welcome back to the kill stream.
By the way, even if you make $230 or whatever a day, right? When you spend it all on hookers, and
he's
you're
on
flying,
vacation, like hotels, drinking, like Ralph, you're broke.
It's not how much you make; it's how much you keep. That's the same.
And that's the thing with Ralph too. Is it's like, buddy, like you've wasted so much money that's coming. You have nothing. He couldn't even afford $750 a month rent in Tijuana. Like that's what he said the other week. He couldn't afford it on his own. He needed roommates.
Buddy, masochist. He does not pay taxes.
He hasn't paid
for
in
7 years. Yeah, 6 or 7 years. And there's a whole section in here when Corinne calls in where she tells him that legally you don't have to pay taxes.
It's tax free.
I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking.
Sir.
Yeah, I'm here.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good, although I misremembered actually what time zone I was on.
So it was really funny, by the way.
So
go ahead. I love
but Sticks is clearly fucked up. This is like the Ralph of me. Like, I just misremembered what time zone I was in. Buddy, you were absolutely out like a light, Shittard. Come on. I don't even remember what time zone I'm in. Okay, sure. This is like his time dilation experience in prison where he claimed it was a week, but it was only 3 days. Did he get anally violated again? Did he get jailhouse rocked again?
And so I was a little bit late. I apologize.
No, that's okay. That's exactly what somebody suggested in the chat. That's probably what had happened.
Okay, I left this part in. This is the small talk section. 2 minutes of small talk, and I'm not even joking, the weather. Here we go.
And it's happened to me a bazillion times while dealing because
it's so awkward. By the way,
Sticks is down bad when he's drinking from Burger King cups.
Oh,
like you're actually eating at Burger King. Like this is like the Ralph levels of delusion where Ralph believes when he puts on the Burger King crown, he's actually a real king. I don't know if Sticks is thinking that as well. If I just put on the crown, then I'll become the king. I think there's vodka in that cup. I think you're right there, Kino, or whatever, like or best skeleton. I think so.
Hang on, what do you think's the drink?
And it's happened to me a bazillion times while dealing because
wait, he's like gargling it. It's like, who does that to pop the soda?
The kill stream always operates in the Eastern time zone, even though I live in Mexican Standard
so I
Time.
kept listening because it happens a lot. So Sticks will answer something, and Ralph has to just remind everyone about him being in jail, about him living in Merida. It's like the same song and dance. But here we go.
Which is basically mountain time. And they got rid of daylight savings time here. So once they do
Mexicano,
yeah, they got rid of
what was that?
What?
What are you doing, buddy? Like
he called it Mexican. He called it Mexican Standard Time.
Oh my god!
He called it Mexican Standard Time. He doesn't realize there's multiple time zones also in Mexico. He sees time zones horizontal, not vertical.
once they do the fallback, I'm 2 hours behind on East Coast time now. But once they fall back again in the U.S., I'll only be.
The audience really needed to know all this. You know, everybody's like, let's get into the interview. Let's ask him about his time in jail. Are the charges correct? Are they bullshit? No. Ralph's just got to kill all momentum. Yeah, so I'm in Mexico and the time is 2 hours back. But then when they do the daylight savings time, that'll only be an hour back. Yeah. Do you, Sticks? Arriba, Dochi! Like, come on. Sticks has got the sunglasses on inside. Why don't you want us to see your eyes, Sticks?
And again, I can't wait for that to happen because my job is so much easier and I don't have to get up as early when that happens. But how should we begin here? First off,
you're the interviewer. Well, how do we even begin? Sticks?
How do I help you? How do I help you during this?
Some things you probably won't be able to talk about on some of the
Great
stuff.
interviews.
Little rat.
Every interview with Ricada and now Sticks. Yeah, I have the big interview, but you can't talk about the thing that we want to know about. Wow, great content.
Wow, so what's the point?
Yeah, like this is Kino.
on.
You'll love this.
Or allegedly, you know.
Yeah, I can't talk about the legal situation in full, but I can say that I am not guilty. It's bullshit. And
it's
I have not
bullshit. He's basically doing from the room. It is bullshit, Mark. I did not hit her. It's bullshit.
I did not.
I did not. Oh, hi, Ralph. It is bullshit. I did not hit her.
Charged with any
You that's the AI that his face on Tommy Wiseau.
crime. People,
I was not charged with a crime once.
they seem to believe that I've been charged with a crime. It's actually not happened, actually.
So you have not been charged by the district attorney, is what you're telling me.
Nope. I face no charges at this time.
So do you expect that you will face charges?
No. I expect to be free and clear. It's just that they have pre-crime.
This is insane. Like, because he was charged.
Yeah.
And
I'll
he's
show it on screen in a second
in
here.
3 days, gonna be in front of the judge again.
Yeah.
On fucking Tuesday. But there are no charges, guys. Don't believe your lying eyes. Don't believe the court records. This is Ricada all over again. Just believe Sticks.
No
Sure, he
charges were
spent
dropped.
days in jail. Like, no charges were dropped, bro.
Well, I'll show it on screen here in a second because it's on the video.
He's out on bond. Quartering put $7,500 up. It's not like they went, oh, this is all a big misunderstanding. Sorry, Mr. Tarl. Let's let you out of here. And Quartering doesn't owe a fucking penny. No!
Ralph's own chat after, I have it on video too, on the clip, but fucking Ralph's own chat forces him to go on the actual website and type in his name. And Ralph pulls up the charges live on the government website. Okay?
But
This is the lie.
Captain Quint nailed it. Like, I've not been charged. This is some Baghdad Bob shit right here. No, it's all okay. Saddam is still in control. The American forces are nowhere near Baghdad. Do not worry. Remain calm. Like, you are not seeing what you are seeing. There are no charges. What are you talking about? Like, shut the up.
In the state of Louisiana.
This looks like anorexic
if you
Beardson.
are, alleged to have done anything wrong, you are immediately booked.
Yeah.
And, you go to jail.
If you're alleged to have done something wrong, that's another way of saying you've been charged. Like, at best, the most charitable interpretation is to say that he believes he's going to get like a deferred sentence.
Yeah.
And that eventually it'll be like on his record, there will be nothing at all. But that doesn't mean that at present you don't stand charged, bro. You're just coping. You've been in jail for 3 days.
Oh, I have a funny video, or not funny.
And by the way, it's like, this is like your big day in court to prove it all. And he shows up, this shirt fucking like half open.
Yeah.
Looks like he's drunk and high out of his fucking mind with sunglasses on and a mysterious Dixie cup and Burger King cups with me like it looks like you're drinking. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't look good. Yeah, he looks like a coke dealer.
Yeah,
Like,
he does.
let's be real.
Then you have to go to jail and serve your time and hire an attorney, preferably. And that's basically what happens.
All right.
Well, I didn't even know that. I've never even.
Whoa. Even
What do you
Ralph's like, what? I haven't heard of that. Like, what the?
Like, I've been in there myself a few times, really. And I wasn't aware, Sticks. Thank you. In Louisiana, it's all good.
Heard of that? Actually.
Like this whole thing,
Yeah,
like, you know, like it's just infinite about like infinite. Like every word you could ring it. It's just crazy.
You have to have one of those birds that dip down that hits the tard bell every fucking second, like when Homer stayed home from work. Remember?
It's pre-crime, basically. It's unconstitutional, but
Ralph didn't like that one.
It's pre-crime. No, he deleted that.
I will let the super chats come in, but I'm gonna skip them while he's talking. You know what I mean? So I can just read them out.
You know what I mean? I'm just gonna scam you. So there are the charges, by the way. Like, it's legit.
Domestic abuse battery.
Charge. The charge.
The charge. RS 1435.3. The charge. There you go. I thought I'd throw that in there.
No, I won't read that.
I should have put that song in there.
Out, though, because I don't like Jesse PS, but
So like I don't like Jesse Seethe, buddy. Seethe, buddy.
I don't think.
Remember when he was so desperate to go on Jesse's show and be like,
that episode we did was
that's so funny, dude.
Guys, you should watch that. It's Ethan Ralph bombs on Jesse PS on the Clip channel. Such a funny watch.
It's so good.
Such a funny watch.
Well, Jesse PS is full of shit as always. But
says the guy who says Ricada's not charged, Styx isn't charged. Ralph never did no drugs. Like, yeah, okay, yeah.
His name, but thank you for the $3. Anyway, so I didn't know pre-crime. That sounds like some futurist
Ralph's clearly drunk and highs, like slurring, stumbling, but like he's fucked up.
Pre-crime. What the is pre-crime?
Styx believes he's in Minority Report. I didn't realize you was in Minority Report, Styx. Pre-cogs after you. You're just like Tom Cruise, bish.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about?
This is just two drunk dudes at a party. This gets crazier when Ralph starts talking about beating women later, guys.
More like pre-coke.
Dystopian bullshit, honestly.
Yeah.
That they could just arrest you without a charge.
There's some lines in this that you're gonna die.
Both wearing sunglasses. Like, two blind bums. Here we go. Two blind bums. They're coke.
I'm not gonna spoil. Okay, I'm not gonna spoil it, but in 5 minutes, Styx says one of the most insane lines I've ever heard anyone say ever. Watch.
Well, I thought this was America. I thought you could be your girlfriend in America.
Get arrested, you get booked, but you're not charged with any crime.
But you were. but you were charged with a crime. Like, this is apparently the evil Joe Biden administration locking Styx up to suppress his speech. Holy cope, Batman!
By the way, sorry, I missed who said it, but someone's just like, bro, how far has Styx fallen to be on this shitty show? I know. I know, bro. I know. I had no idea it was this bad.
This is his court. Like, this is his opportunity to save himself. He believes this show will clear his name.
Yeah.
Charge me with any crime under the sun. It'll be an easy case. It'll be an easy case to wage. There's no evidence.
So why do you have to wage a case if you haven't been charged?
Exactly.
There's no evidence against me except my text messages confessing my guilt.
That video we watched
of her with the bloody nose and him saying the crazy shit.
The testimony from like three
the police body cam. You know, But there's no evidence at all.
It's gonna
It
be
was
a
all made up. Yeah, it's all good.
The kill stream is where you go before you head to jail.
Like, none of this makes any sense. Like, if there's no charges, there can't be a case.
And yet, wage a case? Wage a case?
No.
What is the what?
Me of any sort. I've done nothing wrong, and so I expect to be exonerated.
So
From what? From what charge?
There are apparently no charge. He just doesn't want to say he's been accused of battery and domestic abuse. Like, that's what he doesn't want to say. Like,
Of course.
There's first off, what was the experience like in jail? I know you've talked about it a little bit. I know a little bit about jail myself. Probably more.
I know a little bit. It's like two guys who've been to jail telling us all about how righteous they are and moral they are and how it's the casino that's the real problem. Let's reminisce on jail stories.
Two felons.
Dude,
allegedly.
actually, since I was
How
there
was
for a
your
lot long.
jailhouse pounding sticks?
And they talk about jail like it was camp, by the way.
No,
Oh, it
it's
was
like these
good.
fond memories of jail. It was so good. They actually say at one point
Yeah, I texted
that
you.
the best people in the world are in jail.
I'm not even kidding. I literally texted
That's
Ash and I
the
just
Hopeville we're in.
I went, this is I was like fucking flabbergasted.
What was your thoughts on your fellow inmates? I got along pretty well with mine, but
Yeah, actually, they were pretty based. Actually,
It's like,
They
what?
were based. What does this mean? Like, the term based has lost all meaning. Yeah, Tyrone and Jamarcus in for murder and
Stop.
they're pretty based.
Stop. How?
Just stop.
It's like,
They
what?
anally based.
they were pretty cool. They were helping each other. Like, there was this one dude, I think Hispanic, and he was in on
thinks
second-degree
Hispanic?
homicide charges. Actually, so he's looking.
Base.
What the base
The
murderer?
homicide.
The homicidal maniac that killed somebody's son or daughter. Based.
Wow. But
Like,
the
what is the
casino,
difference?
man,
Like,
they're
What is the right wing fighting for exactly?
I guess.
Like, like Trump runs on a platform of locking up murderers and thieves and rapists. Styx is like, actually, it's the murderers that are based, Trump.
looking at a long time potentially in jail, and he was like trimming up this older dude who
What?
could barely walk.
Okay, so he's like, he was based. This murderer was helping some dude with his hair.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Right.
What
It
a
makes
nice
up
guy.
for the murder, dude.
He was trimming his hair and stuff like that.
Wow.
And that was basically my experience in jail. It was actually, people were very helpful towards one another. I wouldn't want to be on the
Criminals
women's side,
helping each
though,
other?
because they were roaring it.
Ralph's own chat, it's hard to see, it's blurry as fuck. But someone's like, prison is a filthy place. This is bizarre. What
It
the
is,
each other
isn't it?
Yeah, like Ralph's chat was like pissed, by the way.
like a bunch of cheetahs. And yeah, I'm very, very glad that I'm not trans. There was one dude there, and I'm like, dude, you
What?
fucked up.
So he's talking about the women's side.
I think he actually tried to plead trans and got put over there. By how much he talks about it? Like, this is insane. Yeah, Spilftana goes, he was the trans dude.
Oh Jesus, you poor fucking cock. In the jail in New Orleans, at least the one that I was in, the girls' side, they have working television.
What?
Okay, wait a minute. How do you know that?
Because he was there.
All of his like stories talks
Allegedly.
about the women's side. It's like were you allegedly in the women's side? Like, they have a working TV, but how would you know that? Like, who told you that? Did the guards tell you? Did the prisoners? Like, but how would they know? Like, it doesn't really add up.
At all.
On the men's side, it had been ripped off of the
yeah.
off of the wall and smashed, I guess. And
Wow,
so there-
jail sounds like it rules. The TV's broken.
Well,
Smashed on the
there's
floor.
nothing to do except sit in a room with 10 fucking criminals, like murderers, and rapists, and thieves, and you know, sleep by the toilet. Like Styx is forced to sleep by the toilet while people pooed above his head and pissed on him.
Oh, it sounds fantastic. It was like camp.
And then
There
the
wasn't-
flusher didn't work. Like, it's a nightmare.
No TV there. It was the same thing with the water fountains. The water fountain on the men's side didn't work. Only on the women's
Okay.
side.
But how do you wait a minute?
What?
But wait, how do you know
Come on.
that all the water fountains on the women's side work? It seems kind of strange to me
He was.
that he's so aware of what went on the woman's side of the prison.
Oh, it's water features. Sorry, chat.
Oh, the water features. Yeah.
Probably been used as a weapon, perhaps.
Yeah, you can't see like how I picture it. It's like the prison's like split in half, right? I don't know. I've never like
I
fucking
don't
been in
know.
jail, but I'm assuming it's like two separate. How would you know?
Well, you assume it's completely segregated.
Yeah, that's what you think. Unless you walk through it, which that makes no
Because
sense.
you don't have freedom to do that.
Exactly.
So I was in my pod. There's supposed to be 2 TVs to a pod. So the first pod I was
Hear this stories.
in.
So like I
didn't
love
like
like
that
the
part.
reminiscing about like the show. Like this is the show you go on to look innocent, right? Like look at Styx, and you think in this moment he's starting to regret his choice. As the guy interviewing goes on about how he was in the prison pod, like, yeah, so let me tell you about my experience in there.
But he has his glasses under his glasses, by the way. You see this?
That's so why is he doing that?
I didn't even notice that. Thanks, chat. Holy I'm like, was that bags under his eyes? I'm like, well, he probably does have
He
bags,
has
but
to
no.
hide the pain, buddy.
Oh, you can still see
Stop
the
a
bags behind 2 glasses.
Stop, buddy, the bag. Good
Co-
try, buddy.
Oh man.
Good try,
Oh, that's
pal.
okay. Also moved off that pod on purpose. And
So Ralph's telling us that he like moved out of the pod. Hey, COs, you mind if I move pods?
Hey there, I'm in charge of this pod. How about I move to this other one, bish?
like Trailer
Hide
Park
and
Boys.
watch me. Like, seriously.
It's like a sitcom.
you could just
Ralph
say
thinks
I-
he
like
was
a-
like Vern Sillinger in Oz, and he could request for people to be moved in and out of his pod because he was that hooked up with the guards. Like, come on.
He'll explain a pod apparently is like a room that has like 20 rooms inside of it.
Like a cell.
Okay.
no, it's a pod, but it
This
has
is right
like
here.
20 cells in
There
it,
it is.
right? And it's like a cell block, but it's just smaller, so they call it a pod. And
Yeah, they have that.
I just didn't like the vibe there. I was,
Oh,
Are you in the mob?
I
Are you a
didn't like the
mafioso?
vibe.
The vibe there kind of sucked, so I moved over 2 blocks. What? Shut the up! You're not Tony Soprano. I'm gonna move pods.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna move to the other pod. It was the best decision I made.
I'm gonna move. Like he's like
This
moving.
never happened, dude.
He's got
This
his
never
suitcase.
happened. Ridiculous. I ran shit in there, bitch. Give me the warden. Warden, you know who I am, bitch. I run the illustrious kill stream. Gator, tell him.
Dr. Retardo in chat says a pod is actually a group of whales.
Well, it adds up then.
Ralph was a lot bigger back then.
The whole time I was in jail because I made some cool friends in there.
Yeah.
Even though really the friends you make in jail, you don't talk to them when you get out of jail. But
Oh no, you don't
but-
say. You don't say, right? You don't
The
say.
killers who stay in there. Oh, cool.
Oh.
I learned a lot, lost 100 pounds while I was in jail as well. Although I gained it all back and lost it all again. So that's
Then
good.
why are
but-
you still fat?
You know, like
Look at
let's
him.
zoom in. Look at the double chin.
Oh, look at me.
I lost all the weight. What
That's-
a cope,
That's a
buddy.
grandpa. That aged
Grandpa
him.
Ralph. But he's not even 40 years old. He looks like he's 60.
He's 2 years
Like
older than
55
me.
at
bro.
best. Like, whoa.
Regardless,
Yeah, you're looking good. Actually.
thank you. I appreciate that. brother. And so
Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Tell
Come
me lies.
Come on, dude.
anyway, the first pod had 2 TVs and they both worked. The second pod had only one television,
Who
so it
the
was a lot
hell
more competition
cares?
That's
Who
crazy.
cares?
It's nuts.
over
That
the
was
programming.
competition for the TV.
Now let me
We're
ask.
gonna watch General Hospital.
Yeah, there wasn't much of that. You know, there was news coverage though, so most of the people in there didn't really give a about the news, honestly. And I see my
I
camera.
don't-
I'm gonna
I
have to
wonder
fix that in
why.
a second. Look like it froze.
You're telling
You see
me
Ralph
that,
what he did there? He's unplugging the camera wire. Look.
Look.
Oh, there he is.
But most of the
Watch,
people in there
watch.
didn't really give a fuck about the news, honestly. And I see my camera. I might have
How did you know so fast? Oh, my camera
to
instantly?
fix that in a second. Look like it
We
froze.
just watched him unplug it.
Yeah,
in
he's
real
unplugging
time.
it.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Most of the people in there didn't really give a about the news, but it just so happened that the
I'm like
OG
sweating in this fucking suit, bro.
Oh yeah. buddy.
Holy shit. It's like a sauna in here, dude. I'll leave it on though. I don't care. Just sweating, but sorry if I'm wiping myself, guys. All right. Sorry. Wait, did that? Oh, there. Then Rumble shuts down.
So
Look.
Rumble just
I'm
totally
so spaghetti.
fails. The interview dies. Look at this shit.
It's
Ralph.
unplugged. That is the
Unplugged.
unplugged.
It's unplugged. It wasn't an error. You unplugged it, Ralph. You unplugged it, bud.
There was another dude that was smoking weed, and he had a bunch of friends with him, and they got in trouble. I didn't because I'm not smoking fucking weed in prison.
No, you'll catch a
Not
charge.
fucking
You'll
crazy.
catch another charge doing that.
Another charge. Even
Well,
Ralph.
wait a minute. Like, aren't we pretending there are no charges?
You'll catch
This-
another charge.
That's what you'll do.
Yeah, no, I'm like I'm keeping my nose clean. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna rat on you guys, but Jesus Christ.
No, don't do
What
that
the fuck are you
either. No, definitely don't do that either.
Yeah, you don't want to be. You do not want to be a narc in prison. You do not want to be that dude on the.
What
cell
is
phone.
happening?
No, you don't.
I'm like,
This is
I'm not gonna tell
insane,
on you,
dude.
but Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Like,
dude?
do you think at
Also,
any
I'm trying,
point
like, how to
Styx
fix my-
realized how bad of an idea this was?
Yeah, no, I think he's actually that fucking. He sees at us so much. It's like Ricada. They hate us so much. They have to have the W over the casino, and in their mind, they're like molding it into a W, but really it's an L. Like it's like a really big L. It's really.
My camera. We may just have.
And
to
he's
do it
drunk. He's obviously
like the old
allegedly.
kill streams. With just, I have no idea why it would break right at that moment.
I keep
Me
keep hearing
either,
you
Ralph.
leaving, too.
Yeah, that's the camera. Like coming back and then leaving. I don't know.
Oh, well, babe, no.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'll just leave it like this.
Oh!
What a great
You know what?
interview.
I'll just leave it like that. Who gives a shit? This guy thinks he's like Larry King or Howard Stern. I don't remember the episode on Stern where Howard's like his entire fucking studio failed, his camera died, his mic was scuffed. I don't really remember that.
So there was this.
That was the best.
I don't know
app.
if you can comment on this or not.
Tell
actually,
him,
so,
Robin.
you know, if you can, do so. If you can't, that's
Yeah,
okay.
I mean the case is ongoing, so I have to be careful what I say. Yeah.
Right.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait,
Wait a minute, Styx. How can the case be ongoing if there's no charges? Like none of this makes any fucking sense.
It's insane, dude. What a liar.
What about there was some video released. Now the video to me looked odd.
It looked
you know,
odd.
so
It's like, I mean, yeah, it was odd. Like, I'll give you that. What Styx was saying was very strange. There was a woman in tears with blood coming from her nose.
It was odd.
You know?
though. It was odd.
Oh, it discredits it. It was odd. Okay. Right. I have commanded the judge to drop the charges. There are no charges.
Oh my.
that's just my opinion. We did look at it and kind of break it down a little bit beforehand.
Six is going. You
Oh,
watched the abuse video?
Like, oh no.
I thought this was...
Because if there was any competent interviewer that wasn't in the bag for their side, right? He would have got pressed. It's like, how about we play it now? How about we play it now and see what Styx has to say?
Dude, this is unbelievable. I was like, this interview rules, dude.
And it looked really odd. The editing on it looked odd, and then it was released and then privated. I don't even know the source.
There's a reason that it was put on private. We'll put it that way.
Yeah,
There's a reason, because I threatened to sue them. Come on. There's a reason it was put on private.
Yeah, then everyone, we still had it though. We still had it. Like,
Yeah.
All right, I'll leave it like that, and then
Yeah, I won't say.
oh, I
anything
won't
more.
press you. I'll leave it like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I won't even ask any question. There'll be no follow-ups here. Only softballs, because the casino's been making fun of you. So therefore, no matter what, I have to defend you.
Like, isn't
Really?
it crazy how Ralph has to pick all the
Really?
bad takes because of us?
More about that because it's pertinent to an ongoing litigation,
Oh,
and not just my legal case, but a defamation case. As well.
what?
So there it is.
He's suing
Styx is
her.
suing her for defamation, suing his exes for defamation. It's just total damage control. Shut it down. Nobody's allowed to talk. Intimidate everybody. It's very sad, very pathetic stuff. From a free speech absolutist like Styx, who talks all about my freedoms, my constitution. He just believes that he has a right to do whatever he wants, but nobody else should have rights other than him. That's about as far as his commitment to liberty goes.
Exactly.
Because he should be allowed to do drugs and beat women and do whatever the he wants. But, you know, if you want to speak out against him or criticize him, he will use the full force of the government, the legal system, the courts to crush you.
Sounds like Ricada, huh?
Yeah, it really does.
Well, involving more than one party. So I can't. Unfortunately, I can't talk about that.
Look,
Oh,
look at Ralph. Ralph puts this.
Ralph
picture
has
up.
put in a JPEG of himself.
By the way,
And that's the photo he chose, by the way. You know what it reminds me of? The time when Ralph was wearing that same outfit and he reached for the whole plate of cookies. You remember that?
Yeah.
He goes, I'm going to get all those cookies.
And then Styx
Harry,
is so
oh,
drunk,
my-
he thinks that it's Ralph, by the way, like live.
Like, Ralph doesn't even have that hat anymore because
No.
Harry sold it.
Yeah.
Harry sold it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a part, I deleted it, but later he's bashing his chat. His chat's battling him. Actually, no, I think I have it. But he's like, I still have the hat. And he names
he
the
doesn't.
brand or whatever, but
The Stetson or whatever. He doesn't
Yeah.
have shit.
oh, there you are.
well, that's just a picture of me, but
Ish.
we'll work with that. We'll just have to make do.
Like-
look at Ralph there. It's so stupid.
Nervously laughing at this JPEG. Ralph, like, what the fuck? That's so retarded, dude.
This is old
You're
stuff.
kind of there.
Yeah, I'm kind of here. This is more like a radio
I
interview
command
now.
you to be here.
That's the Kill Stream bowling hat. Yeah.
We had to get something up there. Okay, so you can't comment on the video, but you can say that there was a reason why it was taken down. And it's
Yeah.
part of an ongoing
Yeah,
defamation case.
there was a reason for that.
All right. And okay, so you can't comment on that.
I mean, you
Yeah, no,
basically
I mean,
did.
here,
You
I'm-
said
I'm-
you
I'm-
sued them
Yeah.
and they had to take it down. That's basically what you did. Which is, you know, totally what, you know, somebody who has nothing to hide does. You know, totally. Makes sense.
Intelligent. I'm not going to comment anything on the legal case until the legal case is done. Once the legal case is done, I'll be more than happy to tell everyone everything.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. I've been involved in some legal issues.
Oh, he's being
You know, I've been to jail a few times in my day.
I can't.
I had a revenge case. You want to know the truth about it? But, you know, I like to just say it was a copyright dispute, Styx.
You gotta fucking keep hearing Ralph go. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Even
Yeah.
really throughout.
Shut
my
the
life.
f- up.
Yeah,
is the best
don't-
advice
But
that
that's
you
the
can
thing
have.
too. There are no charges against him, but he can't comment on the legal matter.
Exactly.
Like he has to be f***ed up on drugs to be saying shit, right? Because like he's not that stupid, is he?
I think
Like
he
I don't.
is.
Is he actually that stupid? Because this guy like pontificates about politics and the law, like 5 videos every day. But yet he's this ignorant, or he expects everybody to be this ignorant of how the process works.
Ralph going, I'm a piece of shit too, actually. I'm something of a criminal myself, now that you mention it.
Yes, it really is. And, there's certain things you can say, certain things you can't. But as far as going out there and, talking a bunch of.
Ralph's entire interview is going, me too, yeah.
Yeah,
oh
he
my
has
God.
to make it about himself.
Like every fucking line.
We're here for Styx to explain this. It's like, no, Ralph.
No,
I'll also let me tell you about my jail story. Ralph, we have every show from now until forever to hear about your jail stories. We only have like an hour with this guy or less. So like, can we try and this is the award-winning interviews of the Kill Stream.
Bullshit. Don't do that.
Don't do that, because the court of public opinion means nothing. It's only the real court that means
Well,
anything.
no, I mean it's the court of public opinion that pays your bills, Styx. Like you're entirely funded by your fans. So, if the court of public opinion turns against you fully, then you're going to be living on the street, bro. It doesn't matter what people think. It only matters what's in the courtroom. Who does that sound like, by the way?
It's Ralph.
And Baldo.
Baldo.
Well.
It's
And
the trilogy. It's the fucking trinity of fucking just like.
As a public figure, none of your opinions matter.
What have you gotten as far as feedback, from people?
Some negative, some positive. But the thing is, I haven't been charged.
Who says it's positive? Who went, oh, yeah, it's really good that you've been accused of domestic abuse. Yay! Yay! Maybe Ralph.
ILDV.
Ralph and Ricada were like, ILDV, brah. But pretty much everybody else universally, condemned it. The Fellowship of the Felted. The Fellowship of the Felted. That's pretty good, buddy. We're starting a team.
Crime at all.
Oh,
this
man.
is all pre-trial stuff.
Look,
there's
no.
I had to put it up again.
People are like, well, Styx Hexenhammer has been charged with, the murder or something like that.
No one said that.
No
one said that. Stop.
You've been accused of
a lie.
This is insane.
A liar.
No, I haven't. I don't face any criminal charges.
Somebody says, Hydrogen in chat says, wasn't the Suicide Squad recruited from a New Orleans prison? I think so, right?
Oh, I had a bad joke. I'm not going to say it, though.
Not one.
I had a really bad joke.
Well, see, I didn't even realize that at all. Like the way it read was you were booked in, but police.
I didn't even realize how insane and delusional you really were, Styx. Really? You're not even charged? Well, then, my next question would be, so if you're not charged, can't we talk about this legal matter?
Right?
You would think, right?
The DA has to charge you.
Booked,
You're not, but you haven't been arraigned.
Charged with anything. That's the whole point.
Right. So there was no arraignment or anything like that. Just
nope. There's not been an arraignment.
Well, it's on the 15th. It's on the 15th.
You got an arraignment. It just hasn't happened yet.
I don't know what to say.
This is crazy, dude. We're in the crazy.
You had a bail hearing, but that's not the same thing.
Yeah, but in the state of Louisiana,
even Ralph's Ralph's trying to help him, but it's
it's bad when Ralph is the voice of reason. When Ralph's trying to inject a bit of reality into the discussion. He's like, now listen, we're gonna be delusional and cope, but isn't this a little far? Can't we just try and say it was righteous for you to beat her ass or something? Or just say she was a lying bitch? We're really going with that none of this ever happened?
But it's so funny.
This is really weird.
reasonable
I
Ralph.
suspect you
Even Ralph's like, this is really weird. What?
of any sort of crime, especially something domestic, which is what they booked me in on.
Right.
They automatically arrest.
So wait, they booked you in on domestic abuse. You just admitted you were charged, but you weren't charged. Okay.
I don't even know what this is.
Right.
He's guilty of coping in the first
But he's
degree.
been booked, but not guilty of coping in the first degree. Where is my fucking gavel?
Yeah, gavel. Tion, that was funny.
It's time. I find you guilty of coping in the first degree. Guilty.
No, Alex. I mean, he booked and he was charged, and he has an arraignment. He has stuff at a court. He needs a lawyer. It's like it's charged.
You know, like
automatically-
Broom of Sparta says, I ran a prison, and a booking code requires a charge. The charges, sir? There are none, bish. Okay.
Oh, man.
Get arrested. You're not charged necessarily, but you're arrested
What?
anyway. Then you have to do. you know,
No!
What a lie.
No!
Eh,
Look at him. That's
wrong.
so felted there. Look how big the face of felt, bro.
Ooh, come on.
Oh, that's a hard look, bro. That's a hard cope, buddy.
Wow.
Oh, no, buddy.
certain things. It's basically pre-crime, and it
No!
shouldn't exist, and it's unconstitutional.
Pre-crime? Like, what
It's
the fuck?
unconstitutional. Better call Barnes. Better call Barnes, buddy. Did such a good job for Ricada, buddy. If you just call Barnes, it'll be all right.
It's a thought crime, you know?
Constitutional, but you have to sort of go along with it.
Well, yeah,
So
I mean,
to be
Ralph
clear,
can't
I
even
do not
go along.
No, this is
Ralph,
crazy.
This is crazy.
face any criminal charges currently.
so, and again, people can send in any questions too.
And the lie
depends
detector
on,
determined that was a lie.
you know,
We made it up. It was a story.
question is whether you can answer
They
it or
can
not.
ask whatever they want.
Right. But I would assume the relationship, again, you can answer this or not. I would assume that that relationship has come to a close. But
Ralph,
Somebody says-
he's fucking. Like he's,
Tweeter class says, count how many times Styx drinks from the Burger King cup.
yeah.
You know, just count how many times. Like, is he really that thirsty for the refreshing taste of Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Or perhaps there might
Flat
be a bit of
soda?
a mixer there. You know what I mean?
Flat soda.
It's
It's
like
like having
4-hour
water.
old Burger King cola.
You know, like, come on. And he
Stop
gets
it.
more and more
Stop
allegedly, you know.
I
Our
will
opinion.
neither confirm nor deny this
okay, that's fair
for
enough.
legal reasons.
And that's fair enough. And again, that's why I asked it like that.
More like
I didn't even know if I
Coca-Cola.
wanted to ask it really. All right, Sir Thomas Drake says, Styx, will you be petitioning to get your pews back after this? For those who don't know, if you have a protective order,
Wait, you've got a protective order? Oh,
I thought there were no charges. I thought this was already resolved, but there's a protective order and he's not allowed to have guns. Oh, huh. Well, it sounds a bit more serious than we were led to believe.
yeah.
But don't worry, it's just Josh Moon gaslighting, the casino gaslighting. These guys aren't the liars. It's definitely us.
they don't let you have a gun, basically.
Which is also retarded, but
Oh, taking guns away from
yeah.
criminals? Oh, man,
Taking
how
guns
dare they?
away from an accused domestic abuser? Huh. Whoa.
Oh,
buddy.
man, it's unconstitutional, you know?
The Constitution, as
Retard.
he sues people to infringe on their speech.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly.
Mm.
but you know,
well, it's unconstitutional in my opinion, but you know, they don't
Yeah.
care about my opinion. They can
No one does.
Oh, yeah,
Ralph.
no
Like,
one-
literally
like-
does.
You know what I mean? It's like, listen, there's what the law is, and then there's what people want it to be. You know, I don't know what to say. It's like the Barnes effect. It's like, well, it shouldn't be like this because 1776, but it is like that.
And also forbid you from talking about people and stuff like that too, which is also unconstitutional. I could talk about this type of thing all.
What do you mean?
Ralph's gonna talk about the Constitution. Okay, let's talk about it then.
Day.
Here
It actually makes
the Ralph Mail's take on the Constitution,
Ralph's
buddy.
retarded, dude. Ralph is the dumbest man on the planet, I think. Like, isn't he? He's like at least like really. He's like he's up there.
You shouldn't be talking about them.
Nah, well, it's true.
Wait, and even Styx is like, actually, no, you shouldn't be talking about. And Ralph's like, well, hang on. I'm trying to defend you here. Don't throw me under the bus.
I love how Ralph goes on about the Constitution while he lives in Mexico. Like you've given up the Constitution to live under Mexican law. Arriba.
Fucking keep your fucking mouth closed, wage your case, and then after the case,
By the way, Ralph has failed on all.
Why are you on here talking about this shit then? None of it adds up, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the worst idea in the world.
Then you can talk.
Well, you know what? Honestly, it's a self-protection thing, and you're right. And it's gotten me into some issues because
Ralph's like, you make a point there.
No, I haven't followed that advice because I'm a low impulse read Sticks. Oh, in fact, you're right.
Oh, this is nothing.
It's like getting a foretaste of it all. Like this is nothing.
Yeah, this is literally
better and better.
Part 2 is crazy. Part 3, when Styx leaves, is actually the craziest shit Ralph's ever said on stream. Besides, like his most pilled out like moments ever.
It's up there. It's
like that for sure. Yeah.
I have a tendency to run my mouth about certain things.
Well, that's the thing too, Brad Skag. Like Styx is really stupid thinking I'm owning the casino when all it does, it gives us a whole show. Really more. Like we could have split it into 2, but we're doing it all tonight.
Yeah.
Like a whole show worth of content and like good content.
Exactly.
He's like, yeah, I really owned him. I called PPP fat and a virgin.
Whoa.
I've never heard that one before. Oh no.
And he has to call me and apologize. No, thank you.
Didn't
imagine this was the time 7 years later I phoned him. Hey, Styx.
Just because I feel there's a lot of lies told about you. You want to correct them. But honestly,
yeah, I know the feel. It's like half of the internet is talking about me right now.
No, they're
like
not.
Most of what they're saying.
The thing that's so funny about all of this is that nobody even cares. Like years ago, if this happened where Styx was arrested and he was on the kill stream giving this interview, people would care. But like Styx's Kiwi Farms like barely got any posts. Ralph's barely got any posts. You barely heard anything about this on Twitter.
It's our content. That's it.
It's just Kino Casino and maybe mad at the internet, and that's all you'll ever see. And that's all you'll ever see or hear about this shit. Yeah. Like no one cares.
And by the way, Josh has had awesome coverage of this too. By the way, I watched some of his clips over the break.
Saying is completely untrue, but I can't do anything about it. I mean, they can if they want to.
All we're doing is going, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my God.
It'd be a little bit hilarious.
There we go.
That would be hilarious. To charge with no evidence.
STYXHEXENHAMMER charged with battery.
Yeah, there it is.
So wait, that is what you're charged. Like, stop it. Stop, you idiot. Oh my God.
Now, the other party, people have alleged that they posted on Kiwi Farms and all this. Is that you can't? I don't know if you can answer that or not.
Kiwi Farms is full of shit. Most of what's posted. on there is
yeah. Oh yeah. It's funny though. Like, but how many times are they proven right? It's always they're full of shit. It's all and then suddenly, like more and more evidence, more and more proof, and then it's like fully definitive that they're right.
Yeah.
You know, like whenever you're in the position of saying that they're full of shit, you're usually in a really bad spot. Like when you even have to address it at all, you're in a really bad spot. Yo, no, it's all bullshit. Joshua Kahnemu's penis doesn't work. If you want to know the truth about it, it's like this sounds a lot like a lot of other coping lolcows, like the Baldo and the Gunt.
Oh, that's so fucking funny, dude.
Just fiction.
Well, I would agree with you there.
And then going directly after, like it's never a good idea.
Yeah, no, not
Doesn't
at
really
all.
add up.
It's basically the Ricada, Ralph, and Styx arc is like the same, almost, but with like slight variations. It's like the same script with a new actor. It's like a
every
reboot.
time.
It's a reboot. It's a Sector reboot story plot.
Yeah,
Every
you've
time the
had that
playbook
experience.
failed. Every time.
Oh shit! So there you go.
Yourself.
We have no disagreements there whatsoever. And I've also
What's
had
in
a
that
similar-
cup?
Whoa!
Hey!
How do you-
Hey, Styx! What's in the cup, bud?
Come on!
Come on,
Better have that
buddy.
last drop of coffee.
That's like Lurkada licking the bottle.
Yeah, he's
bro.
staring in the cup. He's like, that's
No,
it.
isn't it? No. Like he's staring at the. Where's
It's
the liquor?
lean.
Yeah, who knows?
experience where, well,
Yeah, it's so fake on Kiwi Farms that I can't discuss it.
Well, and that's the thing too, Awaking Bear. Neither Ralph or Styx have any part of their kids' lives. They're not there.
No.
Neither is Ricada, really.
Wait, he has kids? I didn't know that. I don't know.
Yeah, Styx has a
Oh
kid
yeah, the one in
on the mother of
Finland or
his
whatever.
kids,
Yeah,
the woman that accused him of this domestic abuse.
yeah. Sorry.
was an audio and not, a video, but it was, hold on one sec.
The Duke of Dudley sent
Wait, I'll ask them all.
Oh
Yo,
my goodness.
Wait, what did this say again?
Ask
Duke
them all
of Dudley.
video, but it was, hold on.
Oh my god, this is great. Ralph's gonna read this to Styx, not knowing
Paying
the
my
video.
tithe. Long live the sector. From a duke to Kang, kudos to Lord Styx for being the man of his household. 'Tis refreshing to see a fellow man command mother.
He's gonna read it to Styx like it's a positive, and Styx gets like all uncomfortable.
Oh no! Suffer, Styx.
Hold on one sec.
The Duke of Dudley sent
Wait, I'll ask them all. It was audio, and I was saying some things.
So he's talking about his fucking audio now. Now Ralph's talking about this fucking
Couldn't
audio.
have said, but they turned that into
We all
now all of a sudden, I'm what's the guy's name? What
You're
the London
rapist
Strangler or something?
and-
Yeah.
Okay, Styx, have you heard Ralph's audio? How before commenting? Wait, your video? What? Oh
What?
yeah,
Your
I'm sure it
video?
was fake.
Yeah, no, it's totally fake. It's
Ralph's
totally
admitting it.
real.
Ralph's
I
admitting
mean-
it right now. He's like, yeah, I was on Xanax and drunk. That makes it okay.
Right.
Yeah.
This is so bad. Yeah. Look, Styx is like, what?
What? It's like your audio.
The rapist.
Yeah.
Well, you're the rapist, he said.
Well, yeah, Alice has something to say about that about Styx.
He's the Merida molester, they're calling him.
Oh man.
The Merida molester.
Yeah.
This is bad.
Yeah.
And apparently it involves my ex-wife. This was news to me because she's in the Netherlands at the moment.
Yeah, well, they take this recording
Pause.
and
Styx, it's not your ex-wife.
No one said
it's
that.
your wife. No, like not even nobody said it was his ex-wife.
Yeah, no one said
because
that,
because he's still married.
Married.
He's still married. Like Styx, like we can like see this stuff, right? Like that we can like if there was a divorce filed, like we could see that, or you would have told us. She's still your wife, and that's still your kid that you never see. So
Negative clap, of course.
I don't really know what to say.
then all of a sudden, they try to turn you into the Boston Strangler, and it's like, well, none of that actually happened. Now,
Well,
I
it did.
I did,
You
say
know?
some dumbass shit. That's true.
Yeah,
But,
I mean,
You know, it's not true, but I did do it, and I did say it.
I've
Yes.
done dumb things too, and I need to get off the alcohol. And I
Oh, there's the admission. I gotta get
So
off.
there was
Why?
a problem because of alcohol. Why though?
Why would you
Right?
quit alcohol if
And
you're
you-
innocent?
You didn't do anything wrong.
you're
then why do you
fine.
have to get off booze? Like,
Right?
admit to that.
I was
We're
about to
bad
say, we were
hombres.
some bad motherfuckers. All right, let me ask you this question because it came in from the Duke of Dudley. He says,
Demented.
paying my tithe, long live the sector. From a Duke to a King, kudos to Lord Styx for being the man of his household. 'Tis refreshing to see a fellow
Styx, like,
man command
Styx shakes his
mother.
head.
I don't know.
Wait. He's
Ah!
filling. He's filling the box
Yeah,
wine.
no, he's doing it, bro.
Tis
Like I
with
thought he was
kudos to-
going down for a line.
No, that's the
but
box
I
wine.
think
No, yeah, it's
it's
the
the
booze.
box wine coat.
Back when I had the
It's
wine
not
and I would
the
always
booze.
bend over and come up with a new
It's
fucking glass.
obvious. It's
It's obvious. Box
obvious.
wine. Whoa.
Lord Styx for being the man of his household.
Wait a second.
'Tis
Pause.
refreshing to see
I'm not gonna pause.
a
Okay.
fellow
Watch.
man
Like,
command
Wait, Ash.
mother. I don't know what a man command mother is.
The drink he has in his hand. He filled it up with more
Yeah,
booze.
no, he did. It's 100%. Like in 4K, we just watched it. Let's get some
Let's get
subs
some subs
for the boxed one. Let's get some
Alcoholism.
subs. Can we hit it? This is a great.
I think it's
segment.
vodka.
Like, this
I
is,
think it's.
like,
I told you, right? I was like, and by the way, we are 1/6 from the ending.
People
folks.
are saying he needs to get off the elk, so he admits he's still drinking. Because earlier, remember he said in his first video he's quit drinking.
Yeah.
And now he says he still needs to get off it, so he's drinking to cope.
Yeah, of course.
Kung Flu Wang says, Andy, go back a few frames, check the reflection.
Wait!
Styx lenses. Wait
By
a
the way,
minute.
You
Wait a minute.
You filled the coffee on the floor. Oh, coffee pot. Let me grab my coffee
The coffee pot's on the floor,
Shut
buddy.
it down.
Oh, come
It's
on. Styx.
over. As someone who used to drink, right? Anytime I drank on stream, there's no hiding it. Ash, like, are you
No.
drinking right now? The chat's like, are you drinking, Andy? Drink. You act drunk. You slur your words. There's no hiding. Even if you're off camera, by the way, there's no hiding drinking on a stream. It's impossible. I tried for a year. It sucks. It's hard. Watch
Of
this.
his household.
Where?
Whoa,
Zoom in. Zoom in,
Whoa.
enhance. Is that the bottle?
buddy. Chat. Hang on.
Buddy,
It's
that's a
refreshing.
whiskey bottle.
Yes, it is.
That's the whiskey bottle. It is.
Whoa,
you can see
the
the top of the
label.
bottle. You can see it.
Tis refreshing.
Is that Jack? Is that Jack Daniels?
It's Jack Daniels,
That's
dude.
Jack Daniels.
Jack
That's
Daniels.
Jack Daniels.
Caught in 4K.
The sunglasses.
Buddy, that's
The
Jack Daniels.
sunglasses always
Let's
catch
get
him.
some
Yeah. Kino investigations.
Oh, no.
Let's go. And by the way, he gets drunker and drunker as this goes on. Yo, Kung Flu Wang fucking right
Nailed
on, bro.
it.
I can't believe I didn't
Nailed
think
it.
about the glasses, bro. It's the cog fucking, like, wait. Remember
This
the
is
cog?
why you don't wear the sunglasses. It's all-
Ever.
you know?
By the way, he finished the coffee. If you're in a hotel room, right here on the right side is usually where they have the coffee maker, right?
Yes.
And by the way, the coffee makers in hotels aren't pots. They're the individual packets that you put in, like the fucking a Keurig or whatever the right?
Yeah.
A man.
He should have put the whiskey in the Burger King cup, not the coffee
And
cup.
command mother is, but
it's a regards to the audio that was released.
okay.
Let's
All
watch
again,
him.
I didn't see.
I
I-
do-
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
That- Yeah.
I
that's
tasted
whiskey.
that one.
Yeah.
I
Do
tasted.
not appreciate.
Yeah. That was
What?
a
You
grimace.
already just said there. Listen to this, Ash. Everyone, ears.
Okay. All right. Again, I didn't see.
I
I-
do not appreciate.
Hard R.
He just drops the hard.
I censored
R.
it. He goes.
So you hit the whiskey and then you just let loose the hard R. So I don't know, bud. Seems to me you're drunk. It seems, Sticks, you're drunk.
And he's talking about black people in jail.
Yeah, he's Ricada Maxed it,
No,
bro.
it's a regards to the audio that was released.
Okay. All right. Again, I didn't.
I do not appreciate.
You didn't say that one in the New Orleans jail.
No, people would have been f***ing fine with
This
it,
is
actually.
so unhinged, isn't
What
it?
the
Like, you're just so detached from reality.
This is the funniest thing ever, bro.
They were among the most chill people I've ever goddamn met.
Really?
The black
yeah,
people?
I had that
like,
experience
I'd
too when I was in
I'd
jail.
rather hang
Oh
out-
yeah, all the black people
I know,
were the greatest
That's what's
people in
crazy,
the world.
Baldo Buster. They think this is all a flex. Like, they think that they're badass and cool. I was in jail hanging with the brothers. They accepted me. If you want to know the truth about it, we all listened to Tupac, bish. It's like, come on.
What the? And by the way, we're bad people because we do drama content.
I
But
know.
being an actual fucking felon and criminally charged and being a woman beater is better. Out of here. Come on.
with inmates in a goddamn New Orleans jail than the average person from New Orleans. Actually,
I would rather be. You already said there. I would rather be in jail than with a local.
goddamn New Orleans jail than the
What?
average person from New Orleans. Actually,
Look at that. You went.
Well, like I said, I got along. There was only one or two tense moments while I was in jail, or yapping.
there were no
like-
tense moments on
Well,
the
I was-
girl-
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
drunk. You feel the
Oh,
drunk.
yeah.
You feel the drunk on this guy now.
there for
side-
8 months. I mean, so it's a little bit different, right? Like a
on
few
the
days.
girls on the girls' side, it's like tense moments is every 10 minutes.
How do
What?
you know that? Then how do you know that, Sticks? You know he got put on the women's side and tried to fake being to be on the woman's side, and then he got sent back to the men's.
Sorry, I just pulled a cord there.
You know, there are no tense moments, but he was jailhouse rock. By his own admission, jailhouse rock.
He slept by the fucking toilet with broken fucking.
Yeah, it
On the
does
dude's
seem
side,
like
it's
Flusher.
just a bunch of bros hanging out, dude.
Just a bunch of.
now there's a
that's
few
what jail
questions
is.
here.
It's just a bunch of bros hanging out, Deuterino. It's heckin' chill and wholesome. Like, no. No, buddy. No.
There's somebody sent me. What if it doesn't get dismissed and the DA?
Well, you're right, Hot
proceeds?
Fart Fernando. Like, this interview is Styx's gun kit. He's not coming back from this.
No.
At least, like, I mean, his audience that has no idea that this happened, they might still follow him.
Yeah.
But anybody who has any idea this happened knows he's an idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
And like, and that's why he's gonna try everything he can to flag down our clips.
yeah.
He's gonna try and sue us. He's gonna try and do anything he can to sweep this up because he knows. Otherwise, he's
Exactly.
cooked.
That's unlikely to happen. There's literally no evidence against me. Even if it does proceed, there'll be a plea deal or something like that.
What?
Oh, wait! It goes. So wait. How do you do a plea deal if there are no charges? How does that work, Sticks? How does that one work, bud?
He's wasted, bro. He's wasted.
He's absolutely wasted.
Yeah, I mean, you don't. To be clear, you don't have a criminal
I'm-
record, right?
No.
By the
I've
way,
never-
like, he claims that he's not going to talk about his case, but then suggests that he's going to plead guilty.
Yeah,
Couldn't that hurt his case?
definitely.
been charged with a crime before. I've not been charged with a crime this time around either.
Right. I was about to say you still.
But how can you plead guilty? Like, the charges are right there.
That's the funny part. They haven't even fucking charged me, dude. This is all pre-crime bullshit.
Pre-crime.
I don't face any criminal charge.
Now, are
Then
they
how
forcing
can
you
you
to
plead
stay in New
guilty?
Orleans though,
Oh.
or the
That's
I
a
can-
whiskey
I
sip.
tasted that, man. Like, oh, but puke.
Tell me.
I'm,
Just the thought of it. Just the thought of that. Oh,
I'm probably
state,
going to
at
be
least.
allowed to travel back to Vermont for the election and stuff like that. I don't have a problem facing trial or anything like that. It's just like, Can you charge me? You know, actually have a
Let-
criminal
okay,
trial?
well,
Yeah, let me know because you're kind of in limbo.
already
with
happened.
the
I'm
whole
in limbo.
situation,
No,
right?
it's
Yeah,
not.
limbo.
Limbo.
Surely just
The
pre-crunch.
process is going ahead exactly as it does for everyone else in the state of Louisiana.
Sheesh.
Oh man,
Ralph Law? This is Ralph Law?
I haven't been
Yeah.
charged with anything.
Yeah, and it's like, well, let me know one way or the other, right? So I can.
Am I
figure-
a criminal or not in your
Right.
reckoning?
Look at him.
Yeah,
More-
and either way, I mean,
buddy.
I wouldn't expect.
he's
I-
on
The,
that.
the,
it
the
doesn't
charges will
sound
fall
bad.
through whether
Yeah.
they filed them or not.
All right, now
I'll
let's
win.
see. I have another question here.
Yeah.
Now this was again, you don't have to answer this, but this is more purient stuff.
Yeah.
This I was sent this question, but they were asking about the presidential debate stream and was there any about that? I
When you
guess
grope that
you
bit,
groped the chick?
handsy
yeah.
or whatever, and somebody wanted me to
Or
ask
whatever.
that question, and it didn't look like anything.
What do you mean?
oh, he's got the proof out already on his hands and knees with the duster. Please, Master Sticks, let me clean this up for you.
Come
I'll
on.
spit on them shoes and that floor, boy. It's like, come on, Ralph. Let's
Buddy.
just at least give us the pretense of an interview.
You can't,
To
dude.
me,
Let
but-
me answer it for
Yeah,
you.
it
It
was-
wasn't even nothing.
It was a whole lot ado about nothing. I will point out that Donald
Oh,
Trump
yeah.
It's all
has
nothing.
actually
It was
We're
all
blind.
nothing. It's just that same girl, like a couple weeks later, happened to accuse you of domestic battery. And
Yeah.
then you went to jail for 3 days. But, you know, it's just a whole lot of nothing. Nothing to see here. Nothing burger, guys. Just buy more quartering coffee, guys. It's all good.
PPP and
Oh!
Here it comes. Here comes the cope and the seed session.
Here we go.
So it's like,
And-
let's think about those guys. They're wearing Halloween costumes.
Imagine. I thought we weren't
Well, this is
anything.
this is seriously like where it's at now. Is Styx is seething, and the reason why is because his mistress, his girlfriend, is now a Kino casino viewer.
Yeah.
So he's not happy, and they're talking about coming on the show
Mhm.
in the text. So, you know, Samantha, if you're watching, Julian, if you're watching the Bull or whatever,
We'd love to have you
we'd
on.
love to have you on to tell the whole story. You know, Styx, I don't think is helping his case.
Don't be afraid,
But-
by the way. He can't sue anyone, okay?
He can't do
He's
shit.
broke. He's asking people for money for his current fucking charge right now, by the way, for like a lawyer. All right? Please come on the show.
and
Let's expose this freak.
PPP and Andy Worski had said that proved that you assaulted women or whatever.
Oh, you mean the charge and the
You
accusations?
know, like videos and all this stuff. But listen, we didn't even say it proved it.
No.
I said at a certain point during those videos, you can have a look. And if it goes to court, it will be played. I said there's a good chance, or some chance at least, that this is bullshit. The bitch is lying
possible,
or whatever.
right? Yeah.
It's always possible,
Yeah.
especially with how crazy these girls are to date Styx in the first place. But let's be real, when you look at it more and more and more, I lean into believing the allegations against him because I'm being presented with more and more proof that this guy is a total up and a bum.
I don't know. if you-
I'm surprised. I'm sad about Andy Worski. I can understand PPP
Why?
because he's been gunning for me for years.
No, pause.
For
Like,
years.
what is this talk of I've been gunning for him for years? When I gun for you for years, it's like Ralph. It's
Yeah,
like
or Nick
Rita
Fuentes.
or Fuentes.
Yeah.
Like Styx is not a weekly segment on this show. I don't try and pull shit out of thin air and fuck him over and shit like this.
Hmm.
I had one interaction with the guy
Yeah.
where I put out a video where I thought his tweets were cringe because what he was saying is he had received this super secret dossier of evidence against the deep state from a clanker, and his clankers are in positions where they have all this info and it's going to be revealed. And I said, you don't have any fucking info. This is a bullshit LARP. You're promising stuff to people that's never going to come to pass. This reeks of QAnon. And then his like response was, Q is based and you're an idiot. And I never said, mind you, None of this stuff that he said he had ever came to fruition. In over a year since that happened, not any of these documents came out. And I was really nice, I thought, to him in DMs. I thought I showed him a lot of respect, but in the end, I said, I think that you're fucking bullshitting, and I think that this is cringe. He freaked out, leaked all the DMs,
Flagged
acted
the
a
channel.
fool. Yeah, I believe that he was behind flagging the channel.
It's alleged,
Now,
of course, but
you know, he's like, well, it's not in my report history or whatever. But, you know, Styx, you have a huge audience. You could have directed people to mass flag it in a secret Telegram or Discord, but it doesn't matter.
negative
It
flag.
doesn't matter, Styx. Ultimately, this is a sad fucking cope, bro. A sad fucking cope. We report on all sorts of drama. If there's something that happens that's crazy, we're probably going to talk about it.
Mhm.
But let's be real. I also, personally, I don't like you. I will be legit. I don't like you because you worship Satan and you worship Stolas. And I think that that's cringe and gay. And I think that you're a retard. Like, that's the truth.
Look,
so,
and here's my statement on him, okay? Styx, back in Kumite days, Monday, happy days. Back then, like 7 years ago, you were on a couple of times. You were on Warski Live for the Sargon and Richard Spencer, like big fucking show.
Yeah.
And besides that, we were friendly, but I was like, I had people on every day. Do you remember like the old Warski with me and Chris? I had every anti-SCW on, everyone, like literally like 1,000 people, okay? You were just one. I haven't spoken to you in about 6-7 years. When we're done, it's like,
you know what I mean?
it's like you're dealing with it. I don't care. I'm in the middle of playing games. I'm like, I don't have fun, Ash. Do what do you want?
What Styx believed was that he could pull rank, go to Warski, and get me fired. Like, that's what he actually
That's what he
believed
thought.
was going to happen. Which, even if Andy could fire me from the show, it's like, Styx, buddy, you really think Andy's going to fire me for you?
Yeah.
You really think that we're going to destroy this show that, you know, pays our bills, keeps the lights on? We have a lot of fun doing it. There's thousands of people that enjoy it. We're going to burn the whole show down for you?
Because of like some DMs between you guys. And by the way, at that point, I was like on vacation or something for a week. And I didn't even know what was happening. I'm like,
I know.
I'm like, I don't even like, I'm with my family. I'm like chilling out. I'm like, I don't give a about your drama right now.
He's such a bro.
Yeah.
I thought Andy Warski was a bro.
Oh my God.
So being a bro means that you don't call out your friend or your business associate when they up.
Exactly.
What it means is that you sweep for them, you lie for them. That's what he means. That's what he thinks being a bro is and having loyalty is. That's crazy.
No, yeah. I haven't talked to you in almost 7 years.
I'd always gotten along with him. I had never had any problems with him.
By the way, I didn't have problems with you. Back then, I was talking to tons of people, and I was coked out of my mind. I was on drugs and alcohol. And now I'm like fully sober, and I'm like, whoa, what are you doing in your life? And by the way,
But
I was the first to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was the first to say, I hope he cleans his life up. But for now,
Yeah.
we're going to make fun of you. Sorry, bud. That's the internet.
Where was Styx to sweep for you when you had aim?
Oh, no. They all, nah.
But where was he to say we should give Andy another chance? Let me platform Andy.
Let's hear him.
For,
It's Ricada,
No.
right? Remember Ricada? Oh,
Yeah.
He had me in his intro for 6 months, Ricada. No, hey, let's have Andy on. He'll explain himself. And by the way, 2 years later, Ricada
then
went,
you're
Andy was
expected
innocent.
to do all this shit for him. You
Yeah.
know, like, it's just crazy.
Yeah, no, but it was funny because Ricada,
All
2,
right,
3
let's
years
go to
later.
this shit. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
we have a lot. Well, I was to say, Ricada 3 years later was like, oh, Andy was innocent. Would have been nice at the time, but no. Anyway, sorry.
And now apparently he has a problem with me, and I don't exactly know why, actually.
But
Well,
that's
I got
not
news
a
for you.
I don't talk to
problem.
you at all. I don't know you. I don't know who
Like,
you are.
The problem is you're being really cringe and gay.
That's
Like,
it.
the problem is you're being an idiot. That's the problem.
And you're with Quartering, who I think is one of the biggest pieces of shit on the internet, by the way. When I was at my lowest, and I was trying to be nice to him, and he's like, you're gonna fucking die on the streets. That's your co-host. F off.
Sticks.
Anyway,
Andy
sorry.
Worski is he's actually a professional snake.
Ralph, you
No.
doxed my passport, you creep. You weirdo.
Okay.
You're a
Here's the,
weirdo.
here's the thing, right? So when me and Andy first started Kino Casino, one of the conditions of the show was that we weren't going to go after Ralph because Andy and Ralph were still cool.
We were like,
But when-
okay, yeah.
But when I did the first show with Andy about Nick Fuentes and we did the deep dive into him, Ralph freaked out and went after Andy. So then we did the Ralph Festival the next week.
Yeah.
And then Ralph's life completely imploded. He went to Portugal, got beat up, just spiraled.
Fucking
and-
disfigured and stuff.
And so, Andy wasn't the one who snaked you. You snaked him. In your mind, Andy doing any show with me was him snaking you. But it wasn't.
And by the way,
And-
he lied, remember? Because I had chilled with you at your place with Surfer, and he was like, no, it's fine. I was even like, are you cool with me? I know you and him have beef, but do you mind? And by the way, Ralph had people on his show that hated me, and I was cool with it. I was like, whatever. I mean, it's your show. We're not
Because
gay.
Nick hated you and a bunch of people.
Yeah.
But Ralph's just like sick in the head and can never accept responsibility for his part in anything.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I knew that. And that's why I agreed to not talk about Ralph, because I knew he would snake you and then we would talk about Ralph. So
Yeah.
at
And
the
then
end
there,
of the day,
boom.
they try and paint themselves as the victims constantly. It's just sad.
Yeah.
And so, not the first time he's done it to me as well.
Good.
You
I'm
think-
so glad I did, by the way. I'm so
Like,
glad.
it was the best decision of my whole life,
decision in
really.
the fucking world.
Got
dude.
a guy,
I had praised him before.
Yeah.
I had never had any problem with him.
Praised me.
I thought
Yeah.
that
When?
we were friendskies, so to speak.
Yeah, he's a
Yikes.
snake,
It's
and
not.
so if he thinks it can make a super chat, he'll roll right along with it.
Is
And
he-
Ralph!
He'll make
This is Ralph saying that. Ralph, like pot kettle. If he thinks there's a way to make a super chat, like Ralph, that's your entire MO. Like, I don't even know what to say. That's crazy.
Yeah.
$10 pushing me under the bus, I guess.
yeah, and actually,
The thing is,
Go
I
ahead.
don't even face any criminal charges.
But
He
you
only
do. But you do. But you do.
I texted Ash. I went, this is the biggest
Oh my
layup.
God.
This is the
What are
easiest
we
layup.
talking about?
yeah, and you talk some of the stuff you'd said in
I'm
your
very
videos.
By the
open
way,
about these.
later at one point, but it was in the middle of like political talk and it was really boring. He mentioned us one more time, and all he said was, Andy has to phone me and apologize. You should
know,
phone me and apologize for you being a piece of
seriously.
shit, all right,
No,
Sticks?
you should phone me and apologize too for leaking DMs when you didn't have
Yeah,
to, like
we
a little
demand
girl.
We demand an
Like,
apology.
You should apologize to us and apologize to your family. Apologize to this girlfriend that's been terrorized. Like, seriously, go on the apology tour. Mea culpa. Face the fucking music. Stop with this cope. You haven't been charged. You have been charged.
And if you apologize, I'll consider it, of course. And you
And you
sober
should
up. I'll
apologize
consider
to
it.
Brian for scamming him out of $50.
Whoa, what?
No.
Oh yeah. I
That's
remember that. I
so
remember
funny. Like,
yeah. I remember that.
Yes. well,
Old
and
lore.
it's like, I mean, it was not a secret, right? Like everybody saw it anyway, right? I'm not sure how it first came out. I'd seen a screenshot.
Somebody's gonna FOIA the body cam footage, and you're gonna see
Right.
an extremely drunk Hexenhammer being correct.
with blood on his fists. Just
so,
kidding,
like,
allegedly.
What happens like when the body cam comes out, bro? Because like if it's more of what we just saw at the start of this segment, you're screwed, bro.
It's over.
It's not gonna look good. We're
Mm.
gonna do a whole show about it. Josh is gonna do a whole show. At this point, Styx is fucking up so badly that Mr. Medicare might rise from his deathbed to smite him.
Yeah.
Like it's almost to that point. Like it's
Honestly.
almost to the point where it's like, buddy, this is bad. This is real bad.
Raided out through the hotel hallway, rambling to himself.
Rambling to
probably
yourself. No, he
will,
knows. Like
Yeah, he
he
knows.
knows
Oh,
he's psychotic. Like,
yeah.
for you, but They like to do that over on a certain forum, but
by the way, I don't even mind. It'll be hilarious.
You don't
No,
mind?
but you do mind. It's like, I thought Auntie was cool and PPP, that fat fuck, and da 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 da. It's like, bro, you clearly do mind. It's clearly bothering you. You can't handle the criticism. You're melting down. You're using lawfare and intimidation to try and silence your critics. This is not like, oh, I don't care. That's not what's going on.
As long as I can download it and watch it myself over and over again.
Well, Perspicacy's in
Why
chat,
would
and he's
you
been on the
wanna
show. He
watch-
says, "Will they have to charge you with?"
Persip's in chat.
You know, like, okay, go ahead, Janny Persip. What do you got?
Persip's like the lowest of the sector.
The crime to
be
arrest
honest.
you. So,
Well, Ralph calls him
he's-
a pedophile.
Yeah, yeah.
And he takes it. He still works for him for free.
I will say one thing. I watched one short clip of Brian, King of Pole, right? He was in his card. And you know what? He had the perfect example of Persip, or the perfect like metaphor. He goes, honestly, there's nothing to say about Persip's streams besides he's just sad.
Well, it's therapy.
It's
was what
therapy.
Brian-
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he's
it's
right.
therapy.
Like,
It's just
like
therapy.
emotional therapy about like how he was abused on a Discord call or some shit like that 3 years ago. And it's like, it's time to move on.
Yeah, I'm not even mad at the dude anymore. I know he says
Well,
all this
no,
shit
like,
about me. I can't be
I-
mad at him. I feel
Listen, this
bad
is
for
the
him, to be
thing,
honest.
We have to move off this because I go on tangents. about it,
Yeah,
but
I
at
honestly.
the end of the day, like, I've apologized to these guys. I've tried to make good by these guys.
Yeah.
I've tried to let it go. I've talked to Godwinson, and he's like, yeah, I have no problem. And
When he snakes you
But then he
again.
goes at it again and again and again, and I don't really get it. I hold no ill will against those guys. I have a lot of fond memories of those guys. Why they try and do what they try and do to me all the time, I don't really understand.
Yeah.
It's kind of sad.
You know, I don't even feel like I'm not even mad. Like I'm not mad or hate them. I just go, okay.
It doesn't really
after
matter
a
anymore.
while, it's
It
like,
just doesn't matter anymore.
Are you mad at someone you hated in high school in grade 9? No. You go, whatever. I hope he's doing like I've moved on.
All right,
like,
let's
yeah.
hit.
Anyway, let's move on.
But you're saying you've not been charged.
No, they can detain you under domestic charges. They can detain you for up to 72 hours. They do not need to charge you with a crime. I have not been charged with anything.
Right.
By the way, Ash, I took out about 30 minutes of him repeating that over throughout the
You
whole
know,
interview.
it's just over and over and over.
Even
again,
the amount I
same
put
shit.
in is too much, but there was a lot more. Just so you know.
And again, what's been the response from your audience? Have you got a lot of support?
There's been no response. It's basically
No, the thing is, like, most of them don't know what's going on. They have no idea what's going on. I think it was a mistake on his part to even make the video about getting arrested.
Yeah.
Because the guys in his audience, they're not smart to the drama. They don't really care about drama.
Exactly.
They just want to have Trump takes. Like, Trump is God, spoon fed to them every day on repeat 5 to 10 times a day from the same dozen cast of characters for the rest of time.
Exactly.
And they could care less about anything else. Styx addressing the drama really in any way only hurts him, especially telling it to his main audience. Now, I probably shouldn't tell him that, but I think he's just so stupid that he won't listen to anything that makes sense anymore. So
hopefully he figures it out.
just people saying, keep the faith, so to speak.
Yeah, and as far as I can tell, it really hasn't affected, other than, obviously, this is something people don't want to go through, right? But other than that,
I know. I wish I was back in Rutland right now.
Yeah.
But, I've got to deal with things here.
Yeah, you have
But
a
as
case.
far
You have a case you have to deal
it's
with.
like I haven't seen it affect like your numbers.
I know,
or your...
Pandery. Quartering firing his editors for this clown, it was a great choice.
Smart idea, Quartering.
Brilliant.
Mhm.
Brilliant choice.
Tweet numbers or video numbers, and you're still doing your...
Oh, wow, Ralph. All the tweet numbers in the video. First of all, he's not monetized on YouTube. Secondly, his tweet numbers mean nothing when you're an alcoholic dying.
And this is what's crazy about Styx is YouTube plays ads on his videos anyway.
Yeah.
But
They're
Styx,
just
out of his
doctoring it.
principled Lolbert stance, chooses not to engage in the monetization process.
Yeah.
So YouTube just takes all the money.
Yeah.
Which I think is silly, but that's his choice.
All
I don't
right.
really see
I'm
how
sure he
that's
regrets it
principled
now.
when you still use YouTube and you're still making YouTube tens of thousands of dollars a month in ad revenue. There's really no point.
It's like,
The
wouldn't you want to
moment that
scam
YouTube
them?
started putting ads on, even if you weren't monetized, you should have just monetized. But
Exactly.
it's a silly decision on his part.
Your daily streams and stuff like that, and videos, and
I'm
so
always going to do those.
yes, so I haven't really seen it push you off your game, except for those. few
You're right,
days or
big
whatever.
individual. It kind of does feel like the final ride of that anti-woke era.
It does.
Like a lot of those people are getting wiped out. Like Lauren Chen's getting wiped out.
Mhm.
You know, Rekida's getting wiped out. Styx here is getting wiped out.
And we've moved
you
on
know,
to a new
a lot of guys are
section,
just
topic.
cooked. They're like forgotten. Like Armored Skeptic's done. Sargon's still around, but he's doing like
More
not
political.
the same. You know, he does like Lotus Eaters podcast
Yeah.
and like tries to do IRL politics in the UK. Kraut is doing like something completely different with his
Mhm.
Poland ball videos now. You know, Jim is dying.
That's yeah.
Um,
And also the new, I would say the new era is like the anti-woke, the critical drinkers, those like the Marvel, the gaming stuff. That's what's taking over, not the anti.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's the same thing,
But it's
different.
shifted like the
It's
yeah,
shifted about movies and video games,
yeah.
which, to be honest, it kind of was anyway. Like all that
Yeah.
Anita Sarkeesian stuff and like the
CRP's
backlash,
dead.
Gamergate. Yeah, CRP is dead.
Fuck.
Yeah, a few hundred people have abandoned me, but you know, those were people that were fickle to begin with.
Oh, the fickle.
Yeah,
It's their right.
Who
The
don't like
fickle people who don't like domestic violence. Thank goodness we purged those people with a conscience from the audience. That's
yeah.
be a shame if we had those people.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, oh, I missed it. Oh, yeah. Jarbo sells food now.
They don't want to
Jarbo's totally. And there's just so many that are just totally forgotten that you just don't even remember.
I can't even remember
And-
all their names, man.
No,
I
you
swear.
can't.
There's
Like
too
there
many.
were so many avatars back then.
Poisoning the well. Remember those guys? And they turned into like big liberals at one point, like for no reason.
Then, I don't know.
Jeff
That's your choice,
Holiday.
dude.
Jeff
Bunty.
Holiday.
Bunty
Bunty
King,
King. Oh
Steve Chives, Suit Yourself. Like a lot of these
my
days.
stop. Oh my god. Socks? No, I don't know that.
Wosley is Wosley. Like, isn't that the orange?
Yeah, the animated character.
Yeah.
He DM'd me like a year ago and he goes, "Congrats on sobriety and stuff." I was like, "Thank you."
Razor Fist is still around.
Yeah,
he's
he's doing very well.
like Styx that made it.
Yeah, he sticks that made it, and he's also on Craig's show. What's it? The DSP interview. Side Scrollers. He's on there as a regular. Yeah, he's on there as a regular.
That's right.
I don't-
and-
Naked Ape. Remember him shouting at Kraut?
Isn't he still around?
No,
He's like
no.
barely clinging to.
Is no, he's gone.
who's-
I think
Who's the black guy that's still barely around, but he's like.
some black guy.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, his name's some
Yes.
black guy.
Yeah. It's
He
some
does a
black guy.
podcast with Chris Ray Gunn still, and Chris Ray Gunn's like fucking. Oh my god.
So I don't look down on anyone for their decisions as far as their content creation sort of absorption.
Well, and that's always been my mindset about it too. And you
Yeah.
know, I'm lucky enough to have a core of people who support me, no matter what bullshit is said. And I know
Just
you're
crazy.
the
You know,
same
he's
way.
not Adelwolf. He's
Yeah.
got criminals and pedophiles and rape. I have a core of criminals and drug addicts and insane people. Kid diddlers. And they keep me in business.
Braving Ruin. Oh my god! Like
Yeah, so-
like you're like
Oh,
unlocking
man.
memories. Whoa.
Bullshit said about you, by the way.
Arini.
there is-
Arini still tries.
yeah.
Arini still tries, bro. He's on D Live and he gets like 6 viewers, and I'm like one of them. I try and watch Arini, but it's just over, bro. It's
Yeah.
not. Arini's
Atheism is unstoppable. Undoomed.
Black
Coughlin.
Pigeon speaks.
Coughlin 666. Remember that guy? Black Pigeon speaks. Edgy Sphinx was braving ruin, by the way.
Yeah.
Rage After
There's a lot of
Storm.
bullshit said about me.
Well, Tweeter Trash has gifted a sub. which
Let's
is good, but They
go.
still haven't figured out how to subscribe for
Bearing
themselves.
is
So if
still
somebody
doing
could
well.
gift Tweeter Trash a sub, that would be nice. for
Yeah,
him.
may someone help Tweeter Trash there.
Or walk them
A
through the
Bearing is still
process.
doing very well. He actually shouted us out on a few videos too. I like Bearing.
And one reason, and I'll pause this for a
Yeah,
second.
BPS, Black Pigeon Speaks is still around. I tried to watch his review of Joker 2
Yeah.
yesterday, and I just died of cringe about 90 seconds in and shut it off.
Oh, really?
I don't know, man. I've heard a lot of crazy stories about Black Pigeon Speaks, and like we both were there for the
Yeah.
insane stories of Black Pigeon Speaks. And
He used to come on Twisted Mind drunk out of his mind every
Oh,
night. It just
man.
like ran to me and Kyler were like, whoa, buddy. The reason me and him aren't friends or talk anymore is because he told me to lay off of Ralph after I was
Oh.
doxxed, like my fucking passport. I'm
Right,
like,
yeah.
And it wasn't prison, it was just jail. but-
Yes, actually, a little bit. It was just jail, not prison. It has convinced me that inmates are much more based and
Hear this.
much more red pilled than we give them credit for.
hear this.
That is that the people that are booked into jail actually are among the best people in the world.
What the?
All right, you know what? He really did earn it. I know we're overusing this a bit tonight, but like,
No,
read alert, like for real, you earned it.
murderers,
You really earned
rapists,
time.
pedophiles.
They're the best people in the world, not the law-abiding, honest citizen, keeps their nose clean. No. That's not who's based and red-pilled. It's the scum in the jails, right? If all those people are so great, why is he so worried about going back there?
I know.
Said
Which-
he's not going to survive another jailhouse. Roar.
Come on, the best in the world?
Come on,
Are booked into
dude.
jail actually give them credit for.
Flake, put this in the intro as the preview, part of the preview.
What do you
That is that the people
mean?
that are booked into jail actually are among the best people in the world. And they deserve
Even Ralph is like fucking silent. What the?
more of a break.
Well, I feel the same way.
What do you mean? You feel the same way? Then go back to jail.
Then go back. Like, we all would prefer if you would just both go back there, but
Go to jail.
If I think if people would have to do some type of scared
Ralph's chat just says sticks, ban sticks.
straight program or whatever, spend a day in jail or here.
They're using
no, but it
Yeah.
really does. Medicare Masquerade really shows how twisted and warped these people are.
Yeah.
Like, they're just so disconnected from reality. And they think that this is going well, that this is going over good.
Yeah. The rapists and killers in jail are better than the casino for making fun of us on a YouTube video.
Right.
What?
That makes sense.
Community service or something like that.
Yeah.
That this is the reason why half of these are in there.
Whoa.
Once again, we got the hard R, but he's not drinking. He's not. Yeah, the bottle of Jack Daniels we saw earlier, he was pouring in there. No, it has nothing to do with that. He's sober as a judge
Jesus.
that he certainly won't be facing because he hasn't been charged with anything.
He just.
It's a
This is
fucking bullshit.
crazy.
What's been the worst part, I guess, about the whole thing?
Oh, Ash. The worst part about the thing.
You fellas have a lot of growing up to do, I'll tell you that.
This is when Norm's in jail.
Ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. You believe these characters?
What's the worst thing?
Way out of line, way out of line. Have a good mind to go to the warden about this.
Wait, let's hear this part.
You know what hurts the most is the lack of respect. You know? That's what hurts the most. Except for the other thing. That hurts the most. But the lack of
Did you know in this movie, by the way, he says anal on that and it's voiced over? If you look at his mouth here I'll zoom it in. Look.
what hurts the most. Except for the other thing.
The anal.
Hurts the most. But the lack of respect hurts the second most.
All right.
I don't care about anything else. Any other penalty they can throw at me means nothing to me.
What
I
the?
don't care if they
What do
put me
you
in jail
mean
for
it
6
means
months.
nothing?
I don't
What do
care
you-
if they put me in jail
No,
for 6
but you
months.
do care, buddy. You were traumatized in there. Like, let's stop lying.
Come
Like,
on.
stop the lies. Stop the cope. We saw the video. You said you were in there for a week. It had been 3 days.
Right.
If you're in there for 6 months, you're gonna think you were in there for your whole life, and you're never gonna come out the same. I don't even think he came out for the 3 days the same. To tell you the truth, I think he's like permanently damaged.
Mhm.
This Styx is like brutalized, like lobotomized. He's on the kill stream pretending he's a king. Like, this is sad.
Yeah.
It's sad to
By the
see.
way, sorry, A Dirty Work is an amazing movie. Have you seen it before?
No.
It's one of the best it's the funniest movie ever. Like, probably top 5 films for me. But apparently, because Bob Saget, he directed it, he was apparently supposed to make an R-rated cut right before he passed. Stop. Stop. That's sad, bro.
Was a very.
It would be
honest
it
answer.
would be more than laughable. They can't punish me. I don't give a
It
damn.
is a
you
film.
mean?
It is a film. Sorry,
What
go
do
ahead.
you mean they can't punish you? Like, what is he talking about?
Like, come on, bro.
They
Come
can't
on.
Punish
Damn.
you.
Very honest answer. And what's been the best part about it?
James, I'll ban you for that.
There
Shut
has
up.
been-
Getting
best part.
getting sober. Though there is a good part.
Sober.
Getting sober.
No,
I
shut
have
it
like,
been
down.
a
I mean,
drinker for
come on.
I can't.
I mean, Styx, like, I just saw you with the bottle of whiskey, man. Is anybody here that was there? Like, were we making that shit up? Because I saw the bottle of whiskey.
well,
I saw the bottle of Jack Daniels.
He filled
like,
coffee under his table, bro. Stop. Pull. We're gonna do a poll real fast. Y'all hit play.
Like,
on
let's
very
do a
long
poll.
time.
Because, like, I don't know. Maybe I just don't believe my own lying eyes, but I'm pretty sure he's drunk. I'm pretty sure that was Jack Daniels.
Okay. Yes. No. 2 minute. 2 minute. All right. So here it go, guys. I mean, it's not
Yeah,
even.
everybody has an under the table coffee machine.
All right.
Like, there's no-
Yeah.
Here who's even trying to argue the case. It's 98% yes.
Well, it's like the kill stream people who are seething in chat right now are voting no, but
I've been drinking for years. I haven't had a drink since I got out of jail.
liar.
And so now I'm stone cold sober,
Liar.
and I'm very, very happy. I'm saving a lot of money.
yeah,
I'm
you look
saving a
so
lot of
happy,
time,
dude.
I'm doing a lot more work, etc., etc., etc.
Well, it just
And
makes
I wanted to tell everyone in your audience out there, if you are a drinker, fucking stop. Just stop.
Come on.
Cold turkey. Don't
This
worry about it.
PSA from a guy who's drunk right now. Look at the way he ate that. That is how you eat when you're drunk at the bar. I'm sorry. He's shit-faced shoving food into his blowhole. Like, I'm sorry. Watch it. Watch it. Watch it. Watch
This
it. I've
last
been there.
minute.
This is so me, bro. Like,
Yeah. This
Come
whole
on.
last minute is crazy, by the way.
About it.
But
Cold
The way-
fries.
but
Eating
it does
that,
it tends to be that
And Ralph's
like they're just more plugged in
he stutters way more than me now, by the way.
on the world
Boy.
stage. It tends to be that like they're just more plugged in on the world stage. They understand more about geopolitics. Even just your average, 80, 90 IQ Mexican
Are we
seems to know
serious?
more.
Oh my god.
They're actually trying to argue that the 80 IQ felons in jail, in prison, understand more about geopolitics than anyone else.
Yeah.
They don't even know what that means.
Or,
Fucking stick series.
and I
People
He's
need to understand
absolutely
Mexicans pretty
cooked.
basic.
Food in his
And
mouth,
I-
dude.
People need to understand Mexicans
He's
are pretty
talking with
basic.
food in his mouth.
Mexicans are pretty based.
No, they really are.
Mexicans are
They're very
based.
based.
Ties to
And like I said,
cartel.
I've gotten along great here, even
Based.
with my lack of Spanish. which
No,
I
you
need to.
haven't. Shut up. Like, what are we talking about?
Adjust.
Hombre.
Yeah, I'm full gringo. I'm full gringo.
Hear this part.
Thank you again for coming on. I wish you the best. I've questioned this thing from the start.
Look at Sticks is passing out. He's like,
the start, and you know I'm on your side. So I wish you the best. And it sounds like things.
is that the fucking bottle in the
Let's-
left
let's
spectacle?
Zoom in.
Is
Is
that a bottle, dude?
Is it?
I
It
think
is. Wait,
Is
is it?
it looks
I don't
I
know.
don't
Is that
know.
a bottle? It's hard to say.
It is. It
The best,
is.
and it
It's
sounds
hard
like
to
things
say.
gonna probably just go away.
Yeah.
Hang on. I think we had one. He's looking at the bottle, ready to fill up the next one.
Buddy, look at his facial expression. Like, look at his mannerisms. Like, he looks drunk.
Buddy, that looks like a fucking.
One of his eyes are closed.
Probably just go away.
Yeah, things
So,
will be fine.
thank you, sir.
Wait. That is a fucking bottle of rye. Come on. On the left.
Let's see again.
Am I
Wait,
like crazy?
Bring it in. Bring it in again.
Okay.
Bring it in. Let me see.
Watch. I'm gonna look. Hang on. Let me just center it. Sorry.
That's the lamp.
Is it?
I don't know.
I think his
It's
bottle's
hard to say.
underneath.
DSP
Have a good one, and
hosted us.
keep in touch.
Somebody send
what I'm-
Phil some subs for fuck's sake. Or give him-
Sheesh.
Poor Phil sent us the host.
Let's
I
go.
felt him today over the Wendy's.
It was a joke. Whatever.
No,
By
it
the way-
wasn't. Phil scammed us
my
all.
God, Phil,
Did he make a Gino today on Kick?
bro. Woo!
Let's go, Phil Bros.
No, bro. The fucking Krabby Patty. F off. Yo, Ash, the Krabby Patty was a fucking scam. It was mid as I bit
Buddy.
into it, and I'm like, I wish I bought a Baconator. What the is this
No,
shit?
for real.
It stinks.
For real.
The Krabby Patty, it stinks.
Talking about
It's a Dave single with
With
fucking
Thousand Island.
which it doesn't
It's a
even
little
mix
bit
well.
different than Thousand Island. Like, it's a little bit, but
Stop.
it's such a cope. I mean,
Stop.
what did you think of the Frosty?
Oh, I didn't have that. I just bought the burger.
Oh, really? I got the Frosty. The Frosty, I couldn't get the pineapple
Oh,
it-
yeah, the
it
one
was
that's supposed to be
in the bottom. I got it, but it was all
No, I
on
watched
the
your
bottom.
review. Oh,
and it
okay,
was
yeah. When you sipped it,
just
you were like, "What the?"
crushed.
Yeah.
Farewell, sir.
Hear this.
very well.
He's
Farewell.
so drunk, dude.
Very well.
Look, his nipple came out.
Oh my
Oh, sorry.
god.
Ah!
Very well.
Very well.
Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well.
Stream.
Oh my.
Thank
All
you for the
right.
content,
So,
Ralph.
thanks, Ralph and Sticks. Good job, guys.
Hang on. I think I have like 20 seconds here. This just, I don't know what happened.
What?
Like Ralph just
Terry
starts
the
playing this.
White has gifted a sub.
Let's go. All right, well, that happened. Okay. Well, the next clip, guys, is this. Okay.
We're in the
not,
pill stream now.
Yeah, we're not on the abuse part. Guys, I'm telling you, the abuse is the fourth clip. It's crazy. Now his chat is pissed, by the way. His chat's like, you didn't press him. You're a bitch. You're a loser, Ralph. You make me sick.
You blew it.
You blew it. Everything stinks. Watch this. What happens here?
No,
this is
it
gonna
is
be good.
bullshit. I mean,
It
it's
is
not al-
bullshit.
It's not always bullshit, but
What?
So
It's not
you know
all-
it's not. It's not always bullshit, but you said it was bullshit.
Yeah, by the way, I'm going to make us really big. There's no video from now
There's
on.
no video.
So we'll
At
be at the
this
bigger.
point,
Yeah.
Ralph is a JPEG.
Yeah.
Ralph is so drunk and high, he pulled himself off screen so that he could just be a JPEG, which he didn't even pick a good picture of
No.
himself.
He's a clown there. That's when you remember when you and Bog Hog pretended to be him?
Yeah,
Remember?
it's not true. Even though, except when it is true, then it, yes, it's not. It's true.
By the way, I rendered this. If you look at the file size, Ash, on the fucking folder, I rendered this in like the top quality. It's like 5 gigabytes. Like I fucked up. I didn't put it at 1080 or 720, and it's still blurry as fuck. His quality is shit. Rumble sucks.
But you know, when they can take an audio recording of you saying some wild shit while you're fucked up.
So he's talking about him attacking.
He's
Tansu.
admitting that this was all real.
Yeah.
Well, I don't understand why I'm still liable for actions I took while I was drunk and on drugs. Shouldn't it be a legal defense? You're allowed to do anything when you're drunk and on drugs?
By the way, it's not JPEG, it's JPig. Is that what you said?
No, but that's good. That's sharp.
That was chat.
That's on
That was
point.
chat.
And then say, oh, you choked somebody out, or you did this and that, and there's absolutely no.
Even he stops. He goes, no.
He goes, well, there is evidence, but is it pictorial evidence? In Styx's case, it is, but in my case, it was only audio. But we have the pictorial evidence of the piss now. We discovered the piss in the tape on our latest, 150th watching of Ralph's fucking domestic violence.
It's just a Zapruder film where you can
It really is the Zapruder film.
But instead of PNG, it's Pig NG.
Yes remains defeated. If you go back and watch the replay, we actually found the frame where Pantsuit filmed the ground where the P was that we had never realized existed before.
Physical evidence whatsoever, no pictures, no nothing. No, I think that's fucked.
Besides video,
So
The pictorial evidence.
now, again, I'm speaking about a friend of mine who didn't get charged
pictorial.
with anything,
my
regardless.
God.
But and if there was all this evidence, why wasn't he charged? Okay, so
Well, he was.
Okay, there's the
Like,
charge
coke
sheet
just
again.
continued for hours and hours of coke.
I deleted so much coke, bro. There's a garbage can on my computer. The recycle bin is just full of coke. By the way, on my computer, it's just coke.
Okay. It's kind of a split in chat, but the ones have it.
By the way, by the way, more than
Masochist on point. We have pictorial evidence of him sniffing and eating shit. We have the pictorial evidence of him eating poo.
Oh, don't worry. He'll talk about he will talk to us about the penis again.
It wasn't even small. What are you talking about?
We're about to head into overdrive, folks. Strap in. Get your Coke Zeros or coffee or energy drinks or whatever the fuck you have. Here we go.
I would call it. If you still want to vote, one Styx is.
There's 7 people in chat, by the way.
Basically innocent, and it was just
Be
a little
innocent.
argument. 2, he's guilty and lock him up. So okay, send him.
Yeah, I know. To be clear, Ralph doesn't care about what people have to say, but he's going to do a poll.
Yeah.
It will matter if they agree with him. It will not matter if they disagree.
Yeah,
where are the official documents?
So now his chat is yelling that they're linking him. They're donating with links.
That, like,
and shit.
described. Where's the police report? Like, give me that. Give me some official documents.
They're gonna
because
have
I haven't seen any. That's the thing.
You haven't seen. Well, why wouldn't you find it first?
So sight unseen. There was no such evidence.
But everyone's
Except
like,
that there is.
There is though.
All I saw was he was charged, and it turns out he wasn't even charged. So
I'll move my screen so you can see it again, guys.
give me official documents. Probable cause doesn't mean shit. Probable cause can suck my.
I love how he's declared it in the court of Ralph. Probable cause don't mean shit. Probable cause can suck my if you want to know the truth about it.
They just love crime.
No. Listen, that's what you.
It's just the crime fucking show. Crime
I want
rules.
to get away with crimes, Your Honor.
The best people in the world are in jail.
probable cause is used by law enforcement to enter your home illegally, to fuck up your life.
No.
To protect
Probable
people.
cause is what allows the state to enter your house legally with a warrant. But apparently you don't believe in search warrants. You don't believe there is reasonable cause ever to search a guy's house, even if there's cocaine on his nose
Or
blood
dead
coming
body.
from- you know, like, what are we supposed to do here? I guess the criminals just run roughshod over society because criminal Ralph, fucking alleged criminals, Ricada and Styx need to grift on YouTube. So I guess we should just throw out search warrants. It makes sense. Right. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, adds up.
You know, it's probable cause is nothing. That's just
But
like,
it is.
oh,
It's
something
actually
might be
everything.
It's like the problem.
going on in there.
Actually,
That's literally what that means. So, probable cause.
By
is-
the way, the probable cause of Styx was the woman called the police and went, help!
You know, I'm
Like-
pretty sure they have to respond to that.
Like it's not like they were driving by. Let's just kick open this fucking apartment or hotel room door.
suck my fucking asshole. Well, he
The
did mess up on the
insanity.
3 days or
Insanity.
They love
It's gonna suck my asshole, Judge. You think Ralph said that in any of his court? Why don't you suck my ass? Apparently, he used to like scream out in the courtroom. They dressed him in corn. You know, they put him in corn, and the judge is like, I don't understand. What's so wrong with corn?
explain to
You don't
Kiwi Farm.
understand. Josh Moon said I would be sacrificed to the corn.
Fucking please, dude.
week. I will agree with that. He made a joke about that too. But and I'm looking at this. Look, you're just sending me links that what I have to type in all of his names
What?
and shit. Like,
I have to actually use a link? You
I
telling
have
me
to
I
type
have to
his name.
copy and paste a whole link? You gotta be shitting me.
he said on air he has not been charged.
Whoa!
He said it, so it must be true.
Like his whole chat's yelling at him. Stop, Ralph.
You know, again, I don't know. And I've seen this document, by the way.
I've seen the document. I've seen the evidence. That says he was charged. But his own testimony is better. If you want to know the truth about it, who are you gonna trust? The documents or a drunken Satan worshiper? Really? I command you to believe his lies.
But I'm expecting a dismissal. is
I'm
what-
I'm expecting a dismissal, but there are no charges to dismiss. What are you talking? If he wasn't charged, how can the charges be dismissed? Like, we're just in fantasy land.
Please, dude.
I'm expecting the docket. But see, you don't understand. I can't pull. So when you click that
I
link,
can't click the link. I don't think you understand. It's unclickable.
They don't even
It's
say
innocent.
that. He says, "Be living in Mexico. It doesn't work to go to U.S. websites." I swear to God, he said.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking die, man.
it gives you a
Oh,
form to
man.
like fill out to see.
Watch, he'll say that.
And sometimes I don't know if you guys know this. If you're in a foreign country, they won't even let you access these links.
What do you
Ah,
mean?
there's no such thing as a VPN, bitch. It's like I didn't have any problem accessing it.
What are you in North Korea? Like, China, where it's like all blocked?
Ralph's no longer even able to afford a VPN.
Oh, it's tough, dude.
Which is stupid, but
By the way, it's a full lie. He opens the site in a second.
probably,
Yeah,
maybe, perhaps, we don't know.
Probably, maybe, perhaps.
don't
Like
know.
it's increasing as he's
Let me
going.
add additional.
He's like literally increasing the like. Okay, fine, maybe he did do it.
Well, if I just string enough words in front of it, maybe it'll all make sense.
Ralph is the biggest fucking read in the world, bro. Like I'm serious.
Then let's have the counterpoint on it because I'm not, and I'm pretty sure it is going to be dismissed.
All right.
Wait, did he even make a single dono during that entire time?
He made $7.
Oh my god!
And by the way, his 200 and it's all fucking fake, dude. I scrolled through. It's 80 from anonymous. You rule, Ralph. You're the king.
There is even a charge. I don't think it's going to trial. I think he's going to get a. I think he's going to see search error. Like what the? I can't. Somebody take a fucking screen cap, dude.
Someone a screen cap, but Ralph, like you didn't trust the screen cap earlier. And like the whole thing is, you should have been like, I know the screen cap could be doctored. We'll look into it later. But then he actually goes to the site.
Yeah. And he's scrolling through.
Yeah, it's fully real.
I can't even.
And then he starts to actually defend people. He like supports domestic violence fully.
Fucking access this shit.
I don't know what happened between this clip and the next one, guys. He loses his mind. And his chat's like, stop, Ralph, stop.
Go ahead.
Galactic sent $10. Styx the snake is a leech.
Galactic's his top donator? And he's like,
no, suffer, Ralph.
Ralph is a kid.
Will forever have my sword.
Well, thank you.
But Styx.
He's like, domestic violence is okay when Ralph does it, but not this little bum. Oh, it's the real American.
Yeah, you saw this?
Here we go. Here we go.
Yes. I am a real American. Fight for
living
the
in Mexico.
Every man.
Come on!
Stop! It's insane!
I fell off my chair when I heard this.
Oh!
I fell off my fucking chair.
I am a real American. I'm for the rights of every man.
Somebody give me a screenshot. I literally cannot access the documents. I have one document I'll look at,
but his supporters have to be trolls who are like ironically like supporting, right?
Let's be
They've
real.
got to be.
If you call me a neckbeard one more time, you're getting banned.
Don't you dare call me a neckbeard, or I will plant the ban hammer on you.
Oh, he gets banned, and then he regrets it. What?
No.
I'm not even. Am I wearing glasses because I'm stoned? Are you talking about me or Styx?
Just completely off the rails again. It's just full on pill stream, bro. Like
that's not a fucking live photograph of me. My fucking camera link broke during the middle of the fucking stream. Honestly, I'm a fucking goddamn hero to even put up a fucking picture. I like saw that like a king during.
Whoa!
Okay, I have to. I'm sorry. This is
no, dude. This may be the most bell you've ever had.
I'm a goddamn hero for even putting up a picture. Because I'm such an ugly pig, motherfucker. And I handled that like a king. Like, when did a king ever put up a JPEG picture of themselves on OBS? Like, that's like the least kingly thing I've ever. And you know, I'll put up a picture of myself.
By the way, he's like, sunglasses. That's a picture. If it was video, you were still wearing sunglasses. He always wears sunglasses. Rarely he takes them
Not
off.
a live picture of me.
Come on.
in the middle of the stream. No, don't ban him. Don't ban him.
Gets banned.
Don't ban him.
Because Ralph's like, bro, I got like 6 people in chat.
Listen, I don't have very many viewers even left.
Just wait. Reverse that ban. I didn't want I don't mind dissenting opinions.
What? You don't mind dissenting? What a lie. And the lie detector says that's a lie.
No, let him back. Let him back. Do I have to do it myself? God.
By the way, I erased this part because it was so long, but he was like trying to unban the guy, right? And he's like, I can't see him for like 10 minutes. Turns out he was reading the mod list and not the ban list.
God bless America. And with a name like Occult Files, you think you would be on Styx's side, but man, I can't fucking find it. Oh, it's because I'm in the wrong.
Oh, there it is.
See now. They use Louisiana. Louisiana.
Hear
is
this.
how true Southern
Louisiana.
not Louisiana.
What?
And I'm sure that's how those at the casino will say it.
It's just totally rent free. It's just rent free seething. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, listen, I would sooner say Louisiana wrong than like be a domestic violence abuse, go to jail, like embarrass yourself. I don't know. You understand? I'm gonna say Louisiana wrong. It's Louisiana. Louisiana. No. Like, okay.
It's
okay.
He thinks about
It'll
us
be all right,
all day.
buddy. It'll be okay.
Tax-free seed.
Oh man.
Not New Orleans.
It's New Orleans.
We're not
New
from the. Hey, bud. We're not from the South. Hey, Ralph. We're not. Who gives a f? How about that?
It's
That's how you
Orleans.
say it. I'll just
But by the way, the slurring pig who's on Xanax is telling us how to pronounce words. Sure.
Telling us about- yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
educate a few Yankees here, hopefully. They
Oh,
have
the
drive-through
Yankees.
liquor stores in
We're
Louisiana.
not even
They have-
Yankees.
Oh
We're
my.
Canadian. We're not even Yankees.
I'm Texan. Yeah.
educate a few
Oh my
Yankees here.
God.
What's
hopefully.
this? What's this?
They have
Hear
drive-through
this.
liquor stores in Louisiana. They have them in Arkansas too.
Drive-through liquor stores.
This is crazy.
Yes, they do. Oh man,
You know we
I
have
used to-
drive-through beer stores though in Ontario. We do.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you can drive through. You tell them what you want. They put it in the back of your truck. Fuck.
You know.
Yes, they do.
This is funny.
Oh,
Watch. Hear
man, I
this.
used to fucking.
Drive drunk.
I shouldn't even say this, but
Yeah.
He will though. He'll tell us it's crazier than what you thought.
a friend of mine used to have access to certain checkbooks, and he could write whatever check he wanted and take it up to the liquor store and get it cashed as a minor, actually.
What the Ralph? Like
Ralph. So whose checkbook was he
it's his
stealing?
mom's.
I used
Stealing
to
a-
rob from my own mother. I would steal from her checkbook to get liquor.
Yeah.
What a scumbag.
He's a piece of shit, man. What the worst person in the world.
Like stealing from your own mom?
He has no shame though.
But I'm not really seeing anything.
Why
So the
does he
guy
think
has-
that's the cool story? Oh no,
The
not
guy-
the document.
The guy has to link it to him.
This document sent $5. This document.
All right, thank
Ralph Vickers for being late.
Ralph's mad. He's like, oh, I gotta open
It's
it.
over. It's
By the way,
over
isn't this
now.
like Ralph snaking sticks?
It
like,
is.
like showing
No,
the actual
straight up.
charges like on stream.
you. Those are the rules.
Realtors, no matter what Ralph says, those are the rules. Link, link, link.
Okay, so is this the document that I think it is, and not fucking okay.
Look at this. He's showing it again. He's showing the whole.
I can see. Again, I you know, Styx is a friend of mine, and so I admitted that beforehand, and so
What?
nobody should have expected me to play any pool, so to speak.
I didn't
Uh,
censor that. That's his microphone still
with
broken.
him, and I'm totally on his side, and I admitted that.
So Ralph goes, I admitted I was going to be on his side, a slanted interview. I was going to lie for him. I was going to sweep for him. So Ralph, why should anyone listen to anything you have to say?
For
Ever.
the fucking interview. So
You're a fucking loser.
again,
He's a fucking loser.
Oh man,
I'm not.
That was the
he's
drunkest.
struggling, buddy. He's so
I'm
drunk
not.
and hot. I'm not even cold.
I'm not. I'm not neutral in
I
this
love
situation.
Ralph.
I'm not neutral.
I'm not neutral.
No
I
shit.
admit it was a total sweep job where I covered for this domestic abuser. But who even cares, bitch?
Styx's side.
Suffer, victim.
Oh, he's my age.
Oh.
Wow.
We'll say I found it a little curious. You know, I mean, he's that he the thing I asked him
Oh
about.
my
God.
Holy Ralphie.
Buddy,
I'm sorry,
it's-
buddy. Like,
He's stuttering more than like,
nobody
Shameless.
sweeps for domestic abuse like the Ralph male, logs.
Have you ever seen Shameless?
No.
Oh, really? The dad? Okay, anyway.
What's the worst thing about it? That he couldn't communicate with his girlfriend. It sounds like. I mean, it sounds like a fucking minor. I'm just giving my take now. It sounds like a minor argument that
Okay.
That led to
got in-
domestic.
You know.
got uppity. I'm looking at
It got
this
uppity.
criminal
Guys,
district court.
This next clip, it's fucking insane.
docket
We'll have
master.
to.
I know
read
it's
the
late. I know it's
super
late,
chat.
guys. I'm so
You
sorry.
gotta stay up for it, but we're gonna read the super chats.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a quick break. We'll come back with that segment. It's gonna
Oh.
be fire.
And then
It's gonna be
Corinne
fire.
and the flirting and the
Oh, the
sex
best.
talk.
I'm not kidding when I say the best is yet to come.
Yeah.
The
Fucking
very best is yet to come.
Yeah.
Their search, defendant name, and it has his name.
There it is.
His counts,
Domestic
charges,
abuse battery
Let's
charges.
get some
He's
subs.
reading the charge.
abuse battery, but he's saying they're holding him under a different.
But okay, but you got
Well, we'll see. You know, when it all gets dismissed, as I expected to.
Why would you expect it to be this? Like, there's no. We have been provided no reason for why it would be dismissed. We have been told that it does not exist. And now we're seeing the 100% evidence that it does exist. So when you lie to us that there were no charges, why should we believe you when you say they will be dismissed?
I mean, what's going to be the cope then?
Well, you tell
But
me. You tell me, because we're not the ones coping. In fact, it's you who's coping, Ralph. You tell me what the next cope will be.
you let us know.
Regardless, you know, I take Styx at his word. Now, this
But you got the fucking charge sheet.
doesn't necessarily.
He lied.
This
What do you
doesn't-
mean? What is he saying? Go,
I
let's
don't
play it.
know.
I don't what is he-
mean what you think it means.
What the are
Now,
you
look,
talking
this
about?
sheet that says he was charged, it doesn't necessarily mean that he was charged.
Ash, if you and I came out and we had one of these, it would be it's
would be
guilty,
over.
the
Like-
end. We would even be like, what the it's over. But for Styx, no, this is fake. This is not what it means. It's from the website.
It does say counts and charges.
It
but
does, but
he's saying that it works differently under domestic abuse laws.
it works differently.
And that he has not been charged with anything. Now, if he's lying, I mean, why would he come on the kill stream and lie about that?
I don't know,
Ah!
actually.
You know, it doesn't even make nobody expected him to lie quite like that.